Next season on Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Hello. I can hear him bitching about the cat in there. It's like, just shut up, please. I can hear him bitching about the cat in there. It's like, just shut up, please. That's funny. I know you can still hear me when I'm that far away, but it sounds like I'm really far away. All right, kids, are you ready for another Dallas Cowboys playoff game? We've had some good laughs at these over the years. And I think most everybody expects them to win today, so if they don't, we're going to get another good laugh at their expense. Go, Pack, go.
Are brought to you by Little Caesars as Jordan Love's second most touchdown passes in the NFL this year with 32. The only one ahead of him, Dak Prescott, who led the league with 36. It's the Packers and the Cowboys at kickoff. Coming up next.
It's next. Let me open my window. The damn window shouldn't be that heavy. How's it going? How was your dinner? Couldn't come play GTA with your boys? No, I'm kidding. You had to go eat. It's time for another Dallas Cowboys playoff game, and like I said, we've gotten some good laughs about these over the years. Let's see if we get more today. In my opinion, the Cowboys should win this game at least by 10 to 17 points, but will they? Their one weakness is running the ball. What do the Green Bay Packers have? They got Aaron Jones. They'll run that ball. Very interested to see how this goes. See, yesterday we had two shitty blowouts, so today we got to be due for some fun, right? Playoffs are supposed to be fun. We got to get an entertaining game. Sitting here in my Kiss robe, freshly showered. Boy, I needed that shower bad today. I woke up just disgusting, but I started playing drums and made it even worse and got really sweaty and gross. So I took a shower. Oh, you had spaghetti, dude. I would kill for a big ass plate of spaghetti and meatballs. I'd kill for that. Go to Denny's and get some spaghetti and meatballs. I fucking love Denny's. I don't get to go there nearly enough. And I hate it. I hate that I don't get to go to many great places for lunch at work because my dad's always fucking broke. His wife is always goddamn broke, so we can't go to Denny's. We rarely go to Don Ramon's. We don't go to Chili's. We don't go to fucking Don's Italian or any of these or Barley's. These nice places here. No, it's always fucking Burger King. Shake Shop's good. That's a local place. We can go there because they got affordable dinners and shit. But I want to go to fucking Chili's or something for lunch at work every day. Really get something out of this fucking job. What's up, Yuki? We are Fox Sports.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the
Is today the day we get to laugh at the Cowboys, or will that be held off for another week, maybe two? No, I don't want to get the Who copyright strike. I wish this game was at Lambeau today. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's see how cold it is in Green Bay. Hold on a second. If, in an alternate reality, the Packers had home field for this game. Green Bay weather. 3 degrees. Fucking heat wave compared to Kansas City. No snow, but 3 degrees. 13-mile-an-hour winds. Cowboys Stadium, AT&T Stadium, where I saw Metallica 2 nights earlier this year, or last year now. Fuck. Forget it's 2024 now. How about them Cowboys? And what a season they've had. Well, I'd say that this game is a must-win, Jim. Do you feel like this game is a must-win? Well, let's see. It's a playoff game. I'd say that's probably a must-win, wouldn't you? Packers are getting the ball first. Cowboys defense can come out and make a statement here. Got to stop Aaron Jones. The last time the Cowboys played the Packers in the playoffs, it was in this building, and it was a classic. Jordan Love, really late in the season, stepped it up. 6-2 in the final 8 games, 18 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's Aaron Rodgers' Packers numbers right there. This is going to be the toughest test for him so far, this Cowboys defense. Even if they're missing a couple of guys in the secondary. Got to run the ball. We see it every year in the playoffs. You got to run the ball. And especially here, that's the Cowboys' only weakness. That and teams that are above 500. And Jones is stood up by DeMarcus Lawrence for no gain. It's another thing the Packers have going for them. They got a winning record, so the Cowboys should struggle, right? Just like the Dolphins against winning teams. I love Romeo Doubs and Christian Watson. They're great wide receivers. Second and 10. Play action. Clean pocket. Nobody open on the first look. Steps up and takes the sack. There's a penalty in the secondary, so hold the phone. Coverage sack, but this flag is probably why the coverage is so good. Illegal contact on Dallas. And the crowd boos. Oh, yeah. Fistful of jersey. First down, Green Bay. Toss to Jones. Woo! Collides with his own man. Loses a yard or two. Cowboys stopping the run so far. Couple plays in. They're blowing the Packers off the line of scrimmage here on these run plays. Penalty aside, good start for the Cowboys. Stuffing the run, putting the ball in Love's hands. Nobody open. Over the middle, off his back foot. Wide open, Romeo Doubs to midfield. Worried here, throwing off his back foot. Dobbs was definitely not the first read on that play.
Tom did a nice job. The right tackle, one of the better right tackles in the league, matched up against Micah Parsons, and one of the best pass rushers in the NFL.
We'll have a straight drop back this time. Rolling, finds a man, gain of 7.
Catch, and this is a guy that's kind of come out of nowhere. Melton, first-year player from Rutgers, and he delivers there. Meanwhile, this Cowboys defense, they do a lot of things well. They're top 5 in a million categories. They're at their best when they're in front and rushing the passer.
Absolutely, and I think that's a big reason why Matt LaFleur wanted to take the ball.
Had to get up and let the cat out of the room. Sure that won't be the last time I have to do that today. Run the ball. They will. And it's a first down, 4 yards. Just enough.
Let's see where they put it down. Looks to have it, and he does. Now, Matt LaFleur, in his 5th year as Packers head coach,
Into Dallas territory now.
he's had 2 number 1 seeded teams, but nobody thought this team was going to be here.
Absolutely, and I think, of course, the last couple years with Aaron Rodgers, anytime you have a Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Fame type quarterback, you're of course going to tailor the system to fit their needs. What we've seen this year with Jordan Love, this is really our first time seeing the exact offense he wants to have here in Green Bay, and the results have been great.
Jones again, left side, big
Jones hits the hole. Gets 3.5, maybe 4.
got 4 yards. So meanwhile, Dak Prescott just sits and waits, right? And that's got to be tough because he was so anxious to get out and play this game. And so he'll get his turn soon.
Don't be anxious now.
The Packers, again, won the coin toss, electing to receive the ball and moving down the field. 7th play of this opening drive. Aaron Jones been a big part of it, touching the ball 4 times, but Dobbs in the big play.
Run it again. At least get to a 3rd and 3. Something like that. Run it, run it, run it. They run it. Hole opens up at the middle. Stiff arms a man down to the 23. I told you to run it.
Jones is feeling it back in his home state of Texas.
And we talked to Dan Quinn. The biggest thing he wanted to focus on was these early down, trying to figure out, okay, is it play action or is it Aaron Jones running downhill at us? And he said the balance of the offense, there's really no tell. So I'm going to keep an eye on him. There's going to be times on first down that he wants to attack the run on these early downs, and there's going to be times he plays for the play action deep pass. He doesn't want them to throw the ball over his head.
Back to the run with Jones. Gain of 5. Missed a lot of time this year. He's looking like he's going to be the workhorse today. They've definitely studied Dallas coming out running the ball like this. Oh, God, Thanksgiving. I watched that game standing at a register in Dollar General. Don't remind me.
Leads the NFL in passer rating since week 12. This young team found their way, made their way into the playoffs, and here they are. Love having an outstanding year his first year as starting quarterback. Second and 5, a good opening drive here. Manuel Wilson in the game for the first time at running back. Love to throw. Coming near side.
In the flat to the tight end. First down. If he didn't stumble there, he could have had a lot more.
Is out there, and we'll have another first down. This drive continues for Mike McCarthy going against his former team, of course, the Green Bay Packers, who was there for so long, won a Super Bowl. He wanted no part of that talk this week.
He said, I learned my lesson. He thinks last week there was a lot of nostalgia. Went back last year, he went back to Green Bay for that game that, of course, Green Bay ended up winning a bit of an upset. But he said, I learned my lesson. We're keeping it about this game. I don't care who we're playing. This is first round of the playoffs, and that's
They're at the Dallas 12. Run it with Wilson, and he's destroyed there.
Has been out since week 11 with a shoulder injury. They loved him.
Fresh legs Wilson, they just mentioned he's been out since week 11.
Jones, a little bit of a spell. But Greg, it's his running game that's changed too. As Love has played when Aaron
Don't look now, but we're approaching the halfway mark of the first quarter, and the Packers still have the ball.
injuries, right? Shoulder and back, and him coming back and getting healthy and having 3 straight 100-yard games has been kind of a renaissance for their offense, and he's back in now.
Time of possession is good. Can definitely be an underrated stat. Ooh, pressure. There's a short. Somebody missed a block, or they would have really had a chance there, but it's 3rd and 4.
Get a first down down to the
I think in this situation, possession. I think all day, Matt LaFleur has to understand every possession is so critical. You're going to have to match points potentially with the best scoring offense in the league in Dallas. You wonder if this thing gets to fourth and short.
Hit them with a run and go for it on fourth down? I don't know.
Matt LaFleur understands that.
Aaron Jones is not on the field, so I'm going to say this is a pass. Offsides. Neutral zone. It looked 50-50, but they looked like they're calling neutral zone on Dallas. First down Green Bay, if that's the case. Ooh. It was on DeMarcus Lawrence. Yep. Tiptoed into that neutral zone. So is it not a first down? It was like 3rd and 5.5 or something. So yeah, 3rd and 1.5. It's not a first down. Now the run's in play. Now Aaron Jones is in the game. 3rd and 2. They go to him. And he plows up the middle. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones marched right down the field.
So what do you do when you're coming on the road as the underdog against the #1 offense in the league, a team that is just praised on jumping out to quick starts here in Dallas? You win the toss, you put down a really impressive drive, and now you're the one playing from the lead.
All right, Green Bay stretched out across the defender and broke the plane. High snap. 7-0 Green Bay.
They win the coin toss. They go right down the field. 12 plays, 75 yards, and Matt LaFleur fired up for his upstart Packers, grabbing the early lead. And now
Now that's how you come out and start a playoff game. Good start. Good start. Yuki, are you getting those Cowboys? Everybody, it's early. It's 7-0 Green Bay. Keep your Cowboys memes on standby. Green Bay's off to a good start. Jordan Love's 4 for 4. Aaron Jones, rushing touchdown. That was a 12-play, 75-yard drive that took almost 8 minutes off the game clock. Ooh, I got to check Skip's Twitter. He's going to be saying, I wish Aaron Rodgers was their quarterback. As if Rodgers didn't shit on the Cowboys. 5 minutes ago, Skip Bayless, this is not good. All caps. So right off the bat, our most experienced defensive player, our leader, D-Law, jumps off sides and gives them 7-0 lead. Exactly what could not happen. It's going to be a long day. He has a flair for the overdramatic. 20 minutes ago, he said Cowboys win 31-20. That's a score I could predict. I could see that, but Packers are already almost halfway to 20. Of course I'm cheering for the Packers. I got a friend who's a Packers fan, and it's fun to laugh at the Cowboys. I don't even hate the Cowboys. I just love laughing at their stupid fans. I'm already daydreaming about them losing this game just because the Packers scored an early touchdown. It's kind of like when Dale Jr. would take the lead halfway through a race, and I'm like already daydreaming about, ooh, what if he wins?
12 plays, 75 yards, couple big penalties on Dallas as well. And then Aaron Jones, who always has good games here against the Cowboys, punches it in for the touchdown and a 7-0 lead. So while Dallas had to wait, that Prescott waiting patiently, now about to get his turn.
Turpin is deadly. Just short of the 25. Hello, Dak Prescott. Nobody can knock this Cowboys offense. They've certainly been unbelievable. Unless they play the 49ers or something. I picked the Cowboys to win as well. This game, in a lot of ways, should be a mismatch, but I don't think it's going to be based on that start. Run it with Pollard. Good run. 6 yards.
And it's interesting with Pollard and the season that Dak had. I don't know that anybody in the league had a better season than CD Lamb did. And I know he wasn't first in the league in receiving yards, but he was first, second, and third in almost everything.
And we're going to point out throughout the course of this game the ability to move him around. It's very hard for Joe Barry, the defensive coordinator for Green Bay, to find him and put a plan together.
Pollard again. Stood up at the line. No gain. Third down. Every third down in a playoff game hits you like a ton of bricks. Every key moment.
I think it's everything because you go back to what Green Bay was able to do in that opening drive, the run pass balance, the play action under center. You can only play that style of offense if you're not trailing. So all eyes on this defense.
Third and we'll say 3.5. Packers show a blitz. They back out of it. They only rush 3. Good zone blitz, actually. Dak's going to run for a first down. Everybody's covered, so the quarterback's not. He made it to midfield. There's a drive starter. Yeah, well covered in the secondary. I went back and watched some highlights from that Dolphins-Chiefs game last night, and if you weren't paying attention like I wasn't late, Snead was fucking bullying Tyreek Hill in that game. I say that because they did a good job covering CD one-on-one just now. Ferguson for maybe a yard.
And so it'll bring up second down. Those Cowboys have showed you on the home, right, what they've done at home, what they've done scoring first, as opposed to when the other team scores first, right? That's why Green Bay did what they did. Now second down.
Pollard up the middle. 2 yards. 3rd and 8. Not Pollard. It was, who was that? Looked like Pollard from far away.
This Joe Barry style defense, traditionally on early first and second down, they want to play with 5 down linemen. They want to be big and strong against the run. But as a result, they've been one of the worst first down pass defenses, and of course that's where Dallas thrives. So continue to play in these 4-man fronts. Give a little bit more help to their second.
3rd and 8. Packers play straight up here. Lamb! Oh, he dropped it. He had to reach out for it, but it hit him in the hand. Still early, not time to panic, but not good either. 4th down.
Talked about how important it was for this Green Bay defense to get some early stops, and after giving up the 3rd down conversion to Dak and his legs, they regroup down. They're able to
Be alert here if you're Green Bay.
So now as Brian Anger made his second Pro Bowl this year to punt it away.
Oh, that's fair catch interference. Another boneheaded mistake. Oh, come on, Dallas. Do not do this. 2 dumb penalties on defense on the first drive, and then you're going to have the Packers inside their own 10 there, and you run into them. He's there. That's fucking fair catch interference.
I think that was a nice acting job there by Reed, and you can see the
They're talking it over.
they're discussing. We'll see what they come up with. And Mike McCarthy's telling Williams, "You got to just know where he is and just don't even make it close."
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of contact there, but let's see what they think.
Fair catch interference. Good call. I know it's close, but he was there. He was in the way. He was interfering with the fair catch. No matter how you look at it.
So, Packers get a break with the penalty here, a little help, and they have the football in the early lead.
This headset makes a lot of noise when I take it off.
Cowboys, 7-0.
Oh man, I just got a whiff of those burgers that are cooking in the kitchen. Fuck. I'm hungry. So my dad showed up here this morning and he was already buzzed. I bet he's fucking hammered right now, so I'm going to text him. Cowboys are getting in their own way again. I made a mistake not going to the bathroom before the game. I got to pee, but I'm not going to do it yet. Yeah, a little bit of a flop, but he interfered with the fair catch. He didn't really need to flop. The guy interfered with the fair catch. But yeah, the Oscar goes to whoever that was. Oh shit, where's my remote? Who knew? Oh, there's my fucking remote. I always get up and then throw my remote over on the bed and forget that that's where I put it.
Everything and more from a leadership standpoint, from a comm standpoint, from a production standpoint. You look at the numbers.
I want some damn rotisserie chicken. Put this headset back on. Second possession for the Packers. Looking good so far. What do they got on this one? Dallas sends a little extra pressure. Love throws it up. Ooh. Well covered. A lot of hand fighting, but I like the no call. Good coverage.
Nice job here by J-Ron Curse.
Risky throw by Jordan Love.
Stride for stride with Mellon. Mellon's a guy that's really just come on as of late. He spent most of the season on the practice.
But with the extra pressure, you got to think, why not take a shot?
He's made an immediate impact. A nice job there downfield by J-Ron Curse.
That's impressive. I mean, Mellon ran a 4.3 at the combine. So Curse is a big guy to keep up with him there. That was well done. Second down.
To Jones, who stood up for a yard and a half. Third down. Probably going to put the ball in. I'd say you're definitely putting the ball in Love's hands. I would take Jones out of the game on this 3rd and 9 because everybody knows what you're doing. Did enough here on this drive to get him to a 3rd and long. It really is a chess match. Quinn and LaFleur.
Looks like he's going to work the right guard, Sean Ryan.
Packers might have to take a timeout here. Play clock. 2, 1. They snap it. They let it go. Blitz from the Cowboys. Love trying to get out of the pocket. Extends the play. Dobbs is wide open to midfield, just like the first drive. Woo! I like it. That was a golden opportunity for the Cowboys, and they blew this too.
Dobbs is able to again soft zone, just find a soft pocket in the middle of the field. Makes a few times here early in the game. Dallas has gotten away from their man tendency of the rest of the season and decided to play this Green Bay offense in zone defense.
Here's Emmanuel Wilson against
Wilson. Ooh, almost got it around the edge, but they hold him to one.
For the Packers. I mean, they've had the ball for nearly the entire first quarter. They take the coin toss, win it, go down the field and score, and now moving again. Jordan Love has made a couple big throws in the run game, staying patient with that. A second and 9.
Fakes the run. Oh, behind the receiver. 3rd and 9 again.
All these young receivers, and they've each had their games and their weeks and even their months. I know you think
I just think when you look at what do top-level receivers in the NFL do, what do they look like? He does everything. He's great before the catch. He's great after the catch. He's tough. He can make contested plays. I think he has a really bright future. The year he's had as a rookie, I just can't say enough good things about Jaden Reed.
top of your screen here on a 3rd and 9.
Cowboys bring the pressure. Going to get the Packers for a hold here. It's incomplete, so decline the penalty.
Twice. Micah Parsons, he's been, obviously a lot's been written about him forcing hold calls. I think he just got his first one in the...
Micah Parsons forces a hold. Yeah, that's a fucking hold.
Jenkins, he gets beat just...
Full-blown tackle, really.
Little sarcastic cheer here in the crowd. It's been well chronicled. He hasn't gotten a hold in what seems like an eternity. And after the previous 3rd down, Dan Quinn deciding to drop him into coverage. That time he lets him loose and forces the punt.
Well, there you go. Parsons has drawn a hold. Comes at a good time on a 3rd down. The Cowboys defense gets a stop as Daniel Whelan will put it away.
They pin the Cowboys at their own 7. 7-0 Green Bay. Sorry, my throat's all scratchy. I played GTA with Dylan today. I didn't stream it, so we weren't doing much. But made my voice all scratchy talking to him. Skip 1 minute ago, watch the fake. No, that was me on the Cowboys' first punt, because that'd be some Mike McCarthy shit to do, run a fake punt in the first quarter of a playoff game. What are you doing, Big Kitty? Why are you looking at me? Big Kitty. And I smell those burgers. It's weird. Usually we have burgers here. I'm not that hyped for them. Today, I'm so hungry. I'm like, yep, give it up.
Time for today's Verizon Business Coaching Spotlight. It's Mike McCarthy. You know, as Packers head coach, he was 2-0 against Dallas in the playoffs. 145 against Pittsburgh here in this stadium. Verizon Business, the official network of NFL coach-to-coach communication. So Mike McCarthy hoping for a result against his former team today. 7-0 Packers.
What are you doing, Kitty?
Great opening drive, 12 plays right down the field. And then the Dallas D gets a stand. Now they'll have it for the second time. Try to get something going here.
Do something, Cowboys. Goes deep. One-on-one. Brandon Cooks got his man beat. Incomplete. Just out of reach.
Can we notice this after Dallas's last possession earlier? Dak Prescott talking to CeeDee Lamb, getting in his ear a little bit there. And then something we don't normally see, head coach Mike McCarthy actually...
CD, all right.
...bench having some words with Lamb. Look, Lamb is a mild-mannered guy. As Mike McCarthy said, not a diva at all. We all know what happened when he asked for the ball more after that San Francisco loss. Dallas just wants to stay on the field.
It's really interesting, especially because they had one series.
Right with Pollard. Gets through a hole. Gain of 5. Third down. Still not getting Lamb the ball.
Part of Green Bay's strategy coming in was just weather the initial storm. The energy of the stadium, some of the nerves of this young, inexperienced Green Bay roster. And through the first quarter, mission accomplished.
Could be the last play of the quarter. Intercepted by Jair Alexander, and I don't think he was touched down, so he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. Was he down? Jair Alexander was a game-time decision with an ankle injury, by the way. Okay, they're going to say he was down. Caught. Yeah, okay. Down by contact. Not a pick six.
Okay, so it's not going to be a touchdown, but was there a holding involved there, too?
Yeah, I think he played pretty physical there through the pass of Brandon Cooks. And I'd love to know what Dean thinks. I mean,
They were both playing pretty physical.
he's playing physical, two guys fighting for the ball.
The receiver had position on him, and he still made the interception.
Path to the football. I like he's playing the ball. He gets side to side. Good no call. Yeah, I completely agree. I think we have to let defenders be aggressive and play through contact as long as, like you said, Dean, they're playing through the ball. But man, what a boost it was in pregame. They took him through a pretty extensive. He was out there for about 30 minutes before kickoff with the trainers.
Score a touchdown here.
Decide whether or not he was physically capable.
Field goals ain't good enough.
Boy, what a lift he's been.
What a turnover.
Empty backfield here.
Packers, now they start from the 19 and
4 receivers to the left. They bring Jones back in.
Jones in motion. Lovely.
Swing pass to Jones. It's all on him. Gets around the edge. First and goal, Green Bay.
It'll be first and goal.
They talked about on Dallas' side, they want to just get the ball in CeeDee Lamb's hands. They'll hand it to him. Obviously, they throw it to him a lot. Now the complete opposite with Aaron Jones. Traditionally, as a running back, they want to just hand it to him, but they want to get him touches, whether it comes on the ground, swing screens, check downs, get the ball in his hands. He's come in these last 3 games of the regular season playing as well as any back in the league.
First and goal from the 6.
Jones bounces to the outside. Around the corner, flag. Down near the 1, there's a flag.
First quarter runs out, but let's see what the penalty is. That may be coming on back.
And Micah Parsons drew another holding call.
Say we're gonna have no holding calls for 3 years on Micah Parsons and 2 in the first quarter.
Well, that's what happens. It's clearly a hold, and that's tough duty for Tucker Kraft, right? He's a rookie, he's blocking Micah Parsons, and he's expecting Aaron Jones to keep that ball up inside.
Well, it's a great first quarter nonetheless for Green Bay.
In the first quarter, I gotta go pee.
Home for 44 total minutes coming into today. Well, they've trailed this entire first quarter here. After one, it's Green Bay 7. Dallas
Dude.
7.
Personal Jesus. I've been hearing that a lot lately because I've been playing San Andreas at work. Okay, I'm back. If the Cowboys lose, I'll be happy to get a pick wrong. This was the game I was willing to lose my parlay on. You know, the Browns really pissed me off. They cost me my parlay. But if I was going to lose my parlay because the Cowboys lose another playoff game in hilarious fashion, then I'd be okay with that. Lovely 18. Look at that time of possession. Dallas Cowboys, 0 passing yards. Green Bay's backed up here to the 16 on a first and goal after a hold. Oh, yeah, I saw the thing where MGK is singing at the Clash. My TV will be muted as always. Oh, what a throw! 14-yard gain down to the 2. Dobbs is having himself a day.
Of all the things Jordan Love has grown the most this season, it's been his accuracy and his timing. I mean, this ball hits Dobbs square between the 8 and the 7, and regardless of how
That's a big-time throw.
coverage, you put the ball on the body of the
Now run the ball in.
It's very hard, and this graphic is mind-blowing. I mean, 19 out of 20 in goal-to-go situations. It's the best since 91, and they got a shot here on second and goal to keep that streak alive.
Run it with Jones. Touchdown! Second effort gets him in. That's 2 for Aaron Jones. And the Cowboys are being beaten convincingly so far.
Well, we mentioned he came into this week hot, and it continues. And right now, the balance of this Green Bay offense, their ability to make run and pass all look the same pre-snap, has been tough for this Dallas defense.
And a Go Pack Go chant has broken out. That's always good when you hear that in your own damn stadium. The other team's fans chanting.
Alexander tweaked his ankle this week. Wasn't even sure to play. Not only played, but picks off a pass, and it sets up this Aaron Jones in for the second time, and it's 14-0. Pack.
14-0 Green Bay. I'll be right back again. What you doing, big kitty? You gonna mess my blankies up? She don't like the new cable box. She don't get warm on the old. Sit so late on it that she won't let it. Yeah, it's gonna get ready to warm. Just like that one. I guess I should stop being stubborn and take the stupid kiss robe off. It's kind of hot in here now. Will there ever be a cool mid-race concert or pre-race concert in our lifetime? Probably not. Except all those times they've had Skinner at Charlotte. If the Cowboys lose this game, McCarthy's on the hot seat.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in touchdown passes?
2 touchdowns from Aaron Jones on the ground. You got an interception from Jair Alexander. And the Packers, stunning the Packers. Jones, listen, you know, when you're getting hit and you're running through people, sometimes you get a little hole in the jersey. You got to stitch that thing back together.
It's like they have a seamstress on staff.
That's it. Talk about pressure.
Yeah, time is.
Cowboys find themselves down 2 touchdowns and nearly going. Turpin thinking about taking it out.
14-0, and they're so desperate, Turpin's going to run a ball out of the end zone and get tackled at the 12. Woo! Dig that hole a little deeper, Dallas.
24 tickets. That's how many he needed to come back here. And as we said, he thrives against the Cowboys. He has family, friends, teammates from UTEP when he played college football and growing up in El Paso. Talked to him just on the field before the game. And he said he feels like he's just entering his prime. He's fresher now and more energetic than ever before. Had never rushed for 3 games in a row, 100 yards. He's off to a flying start. Cowboys need to answer here, guys.
Pollard. Good run. First down. 10-yard run. Largest home deficit for the Cowboys since they played the Buccaneers first game in 2022. They lost that game 16-0, if I remember correctly. I streamed it. It was terrible. And Pollard for another 7 yards.
They score 37 a game at home, but there's a way to go.
Yeah, and they can score fast, right? So as they find themselves here, 13 minutes to go in the second quarter, there's no abandoning that plan coming in.
Here another run.
Pollard looking to go to the outside. Nobody there.
By the Packers and Kenny Clark.
Third down.
Shoved that pile back. It's another down.
There's really 3 keys. When Dallas is at their best, they protect the ball. They're undefeated, 11-0 when they don't lose the turnover battle, so they can even make it a push. When they protect Dak, and then they have to find opportunities in those rundowns to throw the ball downfield and try to take advantage of a Packers secondary that's been had at times throughout the course of the
Third and 3. They're going to throw it here. Swings it over to the running back. First down. Dowdle. Couple of first downs here for the Cowboys.
another too high, deep safety shell. Joe Barry saying we're not going to let you take deep shots.
Yeah, never underestimate Joe Barry's ability to complicate a game plan for a defense and just ruin the Packers' day. This weird kind of self-sabotage Joe Barry has going on. Overthrows a wide open CD Lamb. Would have been a good gain of about 9.
Dynamic going on there that Errol was talking about. CeeDee Lamb had the most catches in the NFL by far. He caught 135 balls. Those two are seamless all year, but they're off a little bit early.
Yeah, it's just interesting body language. I just can't imagine.
Right through his hands.
That ball's thrown a little bit on his backside.
No, that was right on the money.
I'd argue CeeDee Lamb's been the best receiver in the entire league all year, and that's a ball that he catches 10 out of 10 times. It just, something feels right. Something feels off. You're exactly right.
Second down. Four-man rush. Prescott on those.
Up top. Ooh, what a snag by Ferguson. He's not down.
Gets it. And down to the 40.
Ooh, I thought for a second he was going to realize I don't think he was touched at first. He saved Dax Bacon on that one.
He plays this
What a play by Ferguson.
elevate the ball.
Woo!
You see him up there. He makes that is an unbelievable
Snagged it.
throw and catch there by Dak Prescott, Jake Ferguson, because
Risky throw by Dak, but Ferguson makes the play.
you just sometimes can't defend.
Their first play in Green Bay territory. It's an end around with Cooks. Ooh. Gain of 5.
6.5 where he got knocked down by Savage. We're talking to Prescott this week. He was so excited for the game. But he said, we're not doing anything different at this point. Like, we can't. We're going to do the same things we've done all year to try to stay calm in moments like this.
Yeah, you win 12 games, you lead the league in scoring. You're hard pressed to say you do anything otherwise.
Trying to find that mojo.
And Pollard stood up for a loss, third down. On the cusp of field goal range. They would probably try a kick from here. They're at the 36.
Guys, right? I think they need to stay out of 12 personnel, stay out of multiple tight ends. Every time Dallas has brought extra tight ends, Green Bay goes big. So bring 12 personnel in and throw the ball, and then spread them out with 3 receivers and 1 tight end. See here, they got 3 receivers, but now they have 4 down linemen. Now is the time you would want to run the ball, obviously not on 3rd and medium.
They're down here. Prescott first read not there. In trouble.
Not finding any. Whoa! Sacked! Oh. I was like, he's extending the play. He's going to find somebody. Couldn't find anybody. Got sacked. Out of field goal range. Damn, Jair Alexander's locking him up. Whoever they get, Alexander travels. You know, they move guys around. Whoever he gets put on, he's locking them down. Yeah. Okay. And good. Next commercial, I get my food. I put him out of field goal range. Watch the fake. This is Mike McCarthy. They're going to take a delay of game.
Whistle play clock winding down. He'll take that delay. Not sure anger bothers him at all.
Play game. On the offense, 5-yard penalty. Fourth down.
But Green Bay, after a promising start to that drive for Dallas, looks to have a stop here on 4th and 16. And like we said, Dallas scores so much at home. The top offense in the league, but something is off there. There's a very weird vibe going on with Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, which we'll have to monitor. Meanwhile, Anger again, the Pro Bowl kicker. High, moving punt.
Fair catch inside the 10.
6, great punt.
Be right back. I want to grab a burger or two.
14-0 in the front.
Don't make my headset fall, motherfucker. so good I went and got me 3 of them. That's right, 3. Don't they? The whole Cowboys sideline has this look of not this shit again for the fucking 4th year in a row. Hey, Cowboys, look on the bright side. It's not the 49ers this time.
Yeah, it's tough for the Cowboys. Packers fans, though, feeling it. I don't know if they're brothers or not, but one brother feeling good, the other one not so good.
That's a house divided right there.
Oh, my goodness. So here's Green Bay up 14-0. Backed up on their own 6, and they'll give it to Aaron Jones. Again, he gets smoked. Right
No gain.
And this is a spot where this Dallas defense has to really stand up when the offense finds their sea legs.
Absolutely. And I think Dan Quinn understands him. And the job that he has done in his time here in Dallas. I know Dallas fans and everyone in this organization hope it lasts beyond this postseason. He's a man in high regard around the league, and he's at the top of a lot of people's lists. But his defense right now needs to kind of come to the rescue and get a 3 out here and allow their offense to get back on the field, presumably in a short field.
Got my headset off so I can eat and not chew your ear off.
Second down. Love quick throw. It's Watson making his
Christian Watson,
out across the 15-yard
gain of 9.
really close to a first down. I think just a little bit short. So Christian Watson, who has been out for such a long time, the last 5 games, 8 games total with a hamstring issue, as Tom told you about. Testing that out before, back in there today, and he is their absolute home run threat.
And I think they've done a good job kind of easing him into the game. You mentioned it during the break. Seems like he gets a play or 2, then he comes off. They're going to pick their spots, but you said it. He's their home run, take the top off the defense, and his speed adds a different element to this Green Bay offense.
Third down and
3rd and 1. Play action. Cowboys bit hard on it. Love's going deep. Caught. Didn't go as deep as I thought. But he threw downfield.
Yeah, love the play call. Again, under center, looks like run. Look at the action of the linebackers. Now everybody's in chase mode. And great throw and catch, Tucker Kraft. What Matt LaFleur tell us, he said, I'm not sure if I've ever had a rookie make more growth during the course of the season. Remember, he's gotten a lot of action towards the end of the season. Luke Musgrave, their 2nd-round pick this year, he was out for 5 weeks. Opened the door for Tucker Kraft, and he's taken advantage.
And the Packers have called timeout, their first of this first half. With that, we'll be right back after this message.
After this muting.
Talk things over, but after that catch to the tight end Tucker Kraft, good for 10 yards and a first down. They get out of the shadow of their own end zone and get a little breathing room here. Here's Love, another deep drop. Just kind of slings one to Dobbs.
Dobbs is wide open. He's at the 40. Down at the Dallas 35.
Man, he just
And Micah Parsons looks slow to get up.
yards, and now Parsons appears hurt.
Yeah, watch Aaron Jones. Parsons beats Zach Tom, the right tackle, but watch Aaron Jones. He's there to help his
Mike McCarthy might get fired today.
Jordan Love's probably on his back, but look what the extra time does. Romeo Dobbs this time working man coverage against Jordan Lewis. And we call that a sail route. You sail kind of an over route, and then you stick that inside foot and kind of run a banana to the sideline. And
Somebody say banana.
great start here in the first half.
Yeah, he's got 102 yards already in this half. Here is Wilson on the right side. That's not gonna
They
get
keep
it.
bringing Wilson in every now and then, and he gets absolutely nothing.
Playing great. He's 10 of 13, 154 yards. It barely looked like that pass required any effort. It was right on the money.
Yeah, he's picked up right where he's let off. I mean, you showed that graphic earlier. The last 8 weeks of the regular season, you can make an argument. Him, Dak, and Brock Purdy were the 3 best quarterbacks in the league, and in a lot of categories. Jordan Love.
Lamar Jackson says hello.
He's been great here today. 14-0 Green Bay on the move again.
Take it to Jones. Wide open. And a 6.
Catch that time, and Wicks is going to pick up a quick 5. Another one of this myriad of Green Bay young receivers. They're almost interchangeable. They go in and out like a line change in hockey.
Yeah, so now Green Bay is going to try to go hurry
Micah
up
Parsons
and
coming
catch
back in.
Dallas. Trying to keep their second down defense on the field, but now the officials are going to hold it. They're able to get Micah Parsons back on the field now in their third down package.
Dare I say, big third down? Yo! What a catch by Musgrave. I thought Jordan Love totally missed that, huh?
Just don't typically see the Dallas corners play this soft. It's just a big cushion because they're mixing in a lot more zone coverage, and it's exactly what it was here. Deron Bland, the All-Pro corner, 5 pick sixes, NFL record this season, and just playing real soft on a tight end. I think he's got to get up there on him, dare Musgrave to try to run by you.
3-yard run. Apparently Aaron Rodgers told Jordan Love his secret of the anti-Dallas Cowboys power.
Better every single game. Patrick Mahomes said that, and certainly he's right. Man has got a great arm. Deebo Samuel, he's not joking. We've seen it on display here. Some wild throws, just so good. And I think he's going to be great for a long time, Aaron Rodgers, and it's been impressive. And so is his first half by Green Bay. 2nd and 7 here.
Jones into a wall, no gain.
You see that quote by Aaron Rodgers, and I'm not sure any young quarterback, especially this year, let alone maybe the last couple years, had as much pressure there. See, they're going to go fast again and catch him in a sub.
Up. Timeout, Dallas.
Mike McCarthy saw the sub and got caught a little bit in the
Now that's some Aaron Rodgers trickery right there.
McCarthy saw they had too many men on the field, took a timeout.
So Dallas calls a timeout there. They need it's a big 3rd and 7 coming up here.
There's a weird energy in that stadium right now.
Win for fans and a win for football. The USFL and the XFL merger is official. The United Football League begins play March 30th. The USFL champ Birmingham Stallions taking on the XFL champ Arlington Renegades. The United Football League this spring on ABC, ESPN, Fox, and FS1. Spring just got stronger. As Green Bay about got their 10th play on this drive. Let's look at Mike McCarthy.
Yeah, watch, they're getting ready. You see Mike McCarthy, he's coming. He sees all these extra guys.
Perfect.
He's off sides. He's in the backfield. They got 13 guys on the field. Smart timeout. But to finish that thought, I mean, just think the shoes that Jordan Love had to fill. Hall of Fame quarterback after Hall of Fame quarterback in Green Bay. And the bullseye was on his back. And he's
3rd and 7. Cowboys look like they're going to blitz. And they do. Linebacker blitz. Oh, touchdown. What a throw. God almighty. What a throw.
Well, Jerry Jones is looking around that suite for some answers, and right now they don't have any. It's zero coverage. You see the inside pressure. Little knob 9 route. He just sits Stephon Gilmore down. Rocker step on his outside foot, cross face, and this about as well thrown ball as you can do. And this Dallas crowd is in shock.
Extra point up and the extra point.
Jordan. Oh, the extra point's no good.
By Carlson, an extra point.
20 to nothing, however. God, what a throw. Damn. Fuck. You can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. But they did miss the extra point. Hey, Cowboys fans, once again, at least you're not getting beat by the 49ers, and they missed the extra point. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. I ain't seen Jerry Jones yet, but he'll be on the sideline if this keeps up. He's probably up in the box, I would imagine. Shit like this starts happening. He comes down there to the field. Dallas, it's happening again. The call is coming from inside the house. We've seen this movie before. Now, I will say, last time the Packers played the Cowboys in the playoffs, Packers went up 21-3, and the Cowboys came back and took the lead, and the Packers had to win it late. So you never know. If the Cowboys lose this game, Jerry's got a decision to make. You going to let Dan Quinn walk? Because Dan Quinn's going to go be a head coach somewhere. You want to fire Mike McCarthy and promote Dan Quinn and keep him as head coach? I've said all along Dan Quinn should be the head coach of this team. That's just if the Cowboys lose this game. And they're certainly on their way to doing that.
It's been a stunning first half. The Cowboys, the number 2 seed, they are perfect 8-0 at home this year, and Green Bay is just taking it to them right now. That drive beyond impressive. It started at the
Look at those faces on that sideline.
And Dontavian
I tell you.
who caught a 20-yard pass, bobbled for a second, but rolled it in, and it's 20-0. As now Turpin will let this one go. Take us back to the touchdown, Greg.
And it seems like something small, but watch this motion here by Jaden Reed. Now when Wicks runs this little stick nod 9, he can run it off Stephon Gilmore. Remember, he's coming in here, dislocated his shoulder last week. That little subtle movement gets the route on the man coverage defender. The way they draw it up, and again, zero pressure. You see Marquise Bell, he's unblocked. With the ability of Jordan Love to retreat, buy time, and throw an accurate pass. You're asking a lot out of your secondary.
Cowboys need some life here. Scott over the middle. That's not going to
And he misses C.D. Lamb again, who was covered.
CeeDee Lamb are on a different planet right now.
What's going on with that?
CeeDee Lamb, 3 targets.
They didn't take a week off. They played last week. They played their starters. They had to play Washington to win the division. The Cowboys' offense looked like they ain't been on the field in 2 weeks.
Lamb also credited with 2 drops today, so it's just not working there. Second down. Blitz coming. Near side, Michael Gallup makes the catch, and he gets
Michael Gallup sighting.
short of the first down. So they go to Gallup, who has not had much production outside the offense. It's been Lamb and Ferguson and Cooks. And now they're going to go quick, try and get some tempo going. Third and short. On the fake. Pressure in Prescott's face. Throws. Brandon Cooks, who goes backwards.
Brandon Cooks gets a first down after trying to give it up.
So there's Lamb. You know, Aaron showed you earlier they missed each other on a route, and there were some conversations here. Mike McCarthy went over to talk, and clearly they're on, for the first time all year, they're on the same page.
Cowboys are the biggest waste of a great team I've ever seen.
Another blitz. It's picked up.
Good pickup on the blitz. Good throw by Dak.
Michael
Gallup to the Packers 48.
And this is what they've been all year.
Yeah, this would be the first time a 7 seed wins a playoff game, by the way. Dylan just reminded me. But the Cowboys are putting a drive together here, and they're going no huddle, so.
We saw it a couple weeks ago in their win against Detroit. They got to get back to what's gotten them here.
And they snap the ball before the 2-minute warning. There's a catch for C.D. Lamb. And a gain of 8.
Finally, he's involved in the game, gets 8 yards, takes us to the 2-minute warning. Cowboys stunning so far, but they're on the move, down 20-0.
Score here, and you can stop panicking. Okay, my dinner is over. It was pretty good. In the words of Jim Carrey, I've had better, but it was good. Hey guys, I'm wearing my Chase Elliott 2020 champion shirt today. See, I still do like the guy, despite all the shit I talked about him this past season.
Listen, with 2 minutes to go in this first half, Jordan Love has been sensational. Hey, Dak Prescott in the
I still don't know how they calculate quarterback rating.
goes in tempo for the half. These two have been on the same page all year, like two peas in a pod, and they have been
I'm waiting for the back-breaking pick six right now.
one catch on 4 targets. Second and 2 here. Here's Prescott.
There it is! Touchdown, Green Bay! Called that shit. Cameron, are you listening?
Mike McCarthy took over play calling.
Yeah, I've seen this movie before.
Prescott led the league in interceptions. A big reason they let Kellen Moore go was to clean up
I called it.
back in the regular season, and that's the second pick now, a pick six.
As soon as the ball left his hands, I said, there it is.
About as worst case situation you can have here at the end of the first half.
Carlson, who missed the last extra point, has this one. 64-yard interception return for Darnell Savage. It's 27-0. And we'll be right back after this message from State Farm. Jay
Called that shit. Rewind my stream back. My football instincts during the playoffs cannot be matched. Lord have mercy. What are we doing?
Packers have come out and just outclassed Dallas.
And sometimes when a quarterback feels they have to force the ball,
They're going to fire Mike McCarthy at halftime and call Belichick to coach the second half.
they call the hole player a rat. He is inserting into the coverage. It's man across, and then he can just read the quarterback's eyes. And from the jump, Dak Prescott was throwing that inside slant to CeeDee Lamb. Savage saw it the whole way and took it back for 6.
Here's Turpin going to take it out. That's a good cut.
Hey, Turpin's got a good return.
Turpin giving the
And the Cowboys are back near midfield, but they're down 27-0.
As we check in with Kurt Menefee.
All right, thanks, Kevin. Coming up with the Verizon halftime, it's these big guys to the big guys in the studio breaking down the big plays from the first half of your game. We'll see you after you finish up the first half. Get it down.
I'm sure Kurt and the guys will have a lot to talk about, just like we have. Here's the one thing if you're Dallas. They get the ball to start the second half, right? So they got 1:43 left.
Oh, timeout, Green Bay.
Packers will time out. They've got 1:43 left, and they've got to use this to their advantage, Greg, right? I mean, look, they absolutely have to score here, and then they get it back to start the third quarter and, have an opportunity to get back in the game. But this whole thing has felt weird from the get-go, and it's amazing to me because the Cowboys have the number one in the league, and they've just been...
Well, that kick return got him to midfield again.
Yeah, 37 points he came at home this year. It was pretty remarkable. And this is a
Rewind my stream back to 3 seconds before that interception.
2-minute drive, a touchdown to try to get back-to-back possessions because at the rate this Green Bay offense is going, there's no signs of them slowing down. So if they want to cut this 4-score lead, it's even hard to believe we're saying that. They've got to take advantage.
I was having 2010 Falcons flashbacks before that interception just now. That's why I mentioned that. We were in a game with the Packers in the playoffs. We were the 1 seed. Game was relatively close, and then Matt Ryan threw a fucking pick six to Tremont Williams at the end of the first half. I was like, fuck! And they got Green Bay for a personal foul here. That's not a horse collar.
It's not. He's got his hand across the front of the shoulder. He doesn't grab the back of the collar. The nameplate, to me, that looks like a horse collar, but it really isn't.
Cowboy, I'll appreciate that $10 and 2 hours of my time every week to be on that podcast. Early in the season, I'll be really invested. Dak on the run. Get a few yards and about a 5-yard gain. Cowboys get the ball to start the second half. If they can score here and come out and score again, we've still got a game. Let Joe Barry work his magic and let the Cowboys back in this game. Toss to Pollard. To the edge. Gain of 3 and out of bounds. Most of this drive is kick return yards and penalty yards. Third and 1. Good protection. And a good catch by Brandon Cooks. They're talking about Joe Barry now. Ferguson, missed tackle, and gain a 9. Timeout, Dallas. Or, go no huddle. It's gain a 9. You're down to 30 seconds. I know you got 2 timeouts, but... Throw another one. Oh, Dak's going to run it. They got the timeouts. First and goal at the 10. Timeout. What are you doing? Fuck. By the way, a field goal ain't going to help you here. It's 4-down territory. I'm really looking forward to halftime so I can scroll social media. Woo-wee. History's not on their side if they don't get a touchdown here. Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back now. Oh! It was in the hands of Devondre Campbell. He dropped it. Was going to be another interception for the Packers. Oh! Come on! Devondre Campbell, what are you doing? 28-3 survivor, Devondre Campbell. My guy. Big fan of his when he was a Falcon. Fuck. Oh, shit, he's a 28-3 survivor. You guys better get more of a lead than 27. Ooh, they had Dak again. Screen. And it's wrapped up. He's down, fucker. Timeout. Okay, here's the deal. If the Cowboys get tackled in bounds, it's over. They got 12 seconds. They're on a 3rd and 9 with no timeouts. And a field goal ain't going to do much for you.
We were there on Thanksgiving. The game that turned their season around was that win at Detroit on Thanksgiving, and it was the defense. It was the front four harassing Jared Goff. Turnovers, takeaways. I mean, that was the dominant defensive effort everyone thought.
Appreciate you guys actually hanging out in the football stream for the 2nd day in a row. Thumbs up.
Moments when they needed to, and none bigger than today.
I missed streaming football.
12 seconds left, no timeouts.
Timeout, Green Bay.
False timeout. Their last
It's a
one.
good timeout.
Over.
Can't take it with you.
This is crazy because it's 27-0. But you feel like this is Dallas just needs just something just to show some life. And I know a field goal makes it a 3-possession game. It doesn't feel the same though to me.
You got to get a touchdown.
Incomplete pass here. Mike McCarthy's going to have no choice but to kick it. But with no timeouts, Dak Prescott has.
I don't think McCarthy's going to take the field goal here unless it's an incomplete pass.
He cannot take a sack, or of course the half is going to expire.
If it's a 4th and 10, they're probably just going to kick the damn field goal.
Touchdown.
They'll get the ball to start the second half. Oh! Flag. CD Lamb's down at the 1, though. Oh, God.
Is going to run out unless this is on Green Bay.
Is it?
So they get Lamb the ball.
They tackled Lamb at the 1. So if there's no flag here, the half's over. They're going to get Green Bay. He's kind of hugging him.
Know where Dak Prescott wants to go. I think they're going to call
They're going to call that illegal contact.
illegal contact. Yeah.
First and goal with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, and the key part here, you'll see the hold. Like Keyshawn Nixon, the slot cornerback, but even though he was stopped short, a defensive foul, the clock stops, so they'll still get one more down.
Half cannot end on a defensive foul, so the clock stops. A free timeout for the Cowboys. They're inside the 1.
Clock starts.
Press man up top.
No timeouts. Here's Prescott.
And Dak goes that way. Incomplete. 2 seconds left in the half. You got to go for it.
Now this is a huge decision.
I think you got to go for this.
With 2 seconds left, I think he's got to go for it. I said earlier, I don't think
You could score from a yard out. Come on now. Hell, CeeDee Lamb was holding him
this time by
on that particular play.
looks like CeeDee Lamb's doing more of the grabbing.
Yeah. He could have called holding on Dallas there.
The right call. I know points feels good.
Dak's going to keep it himself from the shotgun and try to dive over the top, right? It's going to be hot, pump fake, run up, jump over the center.
Checks into a run.
What'd I just say? They got Ferguson in the flat. Touchdown, Cowboys. They have hope.
Using every last second of the half, but that was big.
Kitty, what are you doing?
Option. He can either give that. If he likes the look, he can hand it off. He can pull it himself, and then of course he's got Ferguson in the flat. So really good play call there by Mike McCarthy to give his quarterback some options, and a defensive penalty there on Nixon.
That was really tense to end the first half. That was really tense. 27-7 at halftime, but Dallas gets the ball. So it's not over. Digging out of a big fucking hole, but it's not over. Oh, I hate that they fucking held CD like that. I got that penalty. It's been a well officiated game so far, in my opinion. And I'll take my headset off during commercials. Stephen A. Smith.
Took it back for 6.
It was Stephen A. Smith stifling laughter, and he said, "Not yet, not yet." Oh, Lord have mercy. Cowboys are the gift that keeps on giving. High drama, baby. It's always going to be dramatic with the Cowboys, win or lose. It's not over yet, Yuki. Dallas has proved they can move the ball. They got to score there. They get the ball to start second half. It's not over, but ooh. How about them Cowboys? Skip Bayless has changed his final score prediction. Green Bay 48, Dallas 24. The Cowboys won 16 straight home games before this, by the way. And then they're down 27 to nothing until that score just now. Like, what the fuck? They defy all logic when it comes to just fucking up in the playoffs. They really do. It makes no sense.
Welcome to the Verizon Halftime, the official 5G network of the NFL.
Well, blue skies in Dallas, but it feels like a black cloud is hanging over the Cowboys as they are being dominated by the Green Bay Packers. Ontavian Wicks made it 27-0. It's 27-7 as we walk through the Verizon halftime of this wild card weekend. And Howard, yes, Dallas did score.
I'd like to remind you once again that since 1996, the Houston Texans have more playoff wins than the Cowboys, and the Texans have only been around since 2002.
Obviously, and young wide receivers, and they were on display today. Jordan Love certainly snatching the moment down there in Dallas. No stage too big. Off-platform throws. Time. Drops the shoulder down. Middle of the field. Dobbs 22. Now he resets his feet. Again, something he saw Favre do, something he saw Jordan Love do. Now he's doing it. This great throw in the middle of the field. Safety voided in the middle of the field. He sees it, makes the throw. He's been pretty flawless in the first half. With that being said, Howie, what about Matt LaFleur with the game that he is calling?
Belichick gonna go to the Cowboys, man. You watch. Cowboys fans, lose this game. It'll be the best thing that's ever happened. You'll get Bill Belichick as your head coach.
And then they marched down the field with confidence and scored on that very first drive. And also,
I'm telling you, this could be. Look, it sucks that you're probably gonna lose this game, but it might get you Belichick.
They have 2 interceptions so far. He's calling a great game, and on the Mike McCarthy doesn't have a magic.
Damn, this headset won't stay proper. Shit.
That's a Dallas Cowboys. Mark, you're throwing it out there. But one thing we talked about, Green Bay Packers were on their streak. Jordan Love protected the ball. Opposite of what's going on in Dallas right now with Dak Prescott. And you can tell they must feel the pressure because, Dak just been a little off here. He throws the slant to a small receiver back. Alexander was questionable to play, jumps in for the great interception. Here, once Dak is off his mark, he always seems to be a little off. Couldn't get the ball downfield. That sack took them out of field goal range. And here, he and CeeDee Lamb don't seem to be on the same page. You saw the coaches talking to CeeDee Lamb. You saw him talking to CeeDee Lamb. Now he's forcing the ball to CeeDee Lamb. Defenses recognize that. And the one thing that was very telling to me, they had a cutaway where CeeDee Lamb...
Telling you, Cowboys lose this game, you'll get Belichick. It'll be worth it in the long run.
Didn't turn around, didn't confront, didn't do anything. It's almost conceded to being dominated in the first half.
CD targeted 7 times in the first half, only caught 2 passes in that half for 18 yards. The Cowboys get on the board. Can they do more in the second half?
The Verizon halftime.
Oh, this is the drama we live for. The real-time drama. Cowboy, you just said the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say. Without Brady, who's Belichick? The guy who won 2 Super Bowls with the Giants and took the shitty Browns to the playoffs and won a playoff game. The guy who went 11-5 with Matt Castle. The guy who went 11-5 with Mac Jones. That's who fucking Bill Belichick is, buddy. Okay, Bill Belichick is the greatest head coach of all time. What? You mean a team consistently can't win without a great quarterback? No shit, people. So, no. Who's Belichick? Put Belichick with the Cowboys. Go ahead. With that fucking level of talent on offense? Please. So, yeah, Cowboys, lose this game. You'll get Belichick. It'll be great. Who's Belichick without Brad? I just gave you the resume. Guy went 11-5 without Tom Brady twice. Guy went 3-1 without Tom Brady during Brady's suspension in 2016 to keep the season on track. The guy who took the Browns to the playoffs before the team was moved to Baltimore and he was fired for no damn reason. That's Bill Belichick.
I can't say what I would say now on television.
Jimmy Johnson.
Every single one of you, you know how hard we've worked. I don't need to have people pointing the fingers one thing or another. You get your rear end in there and you play the way you know how to play. We can win the game. We're going to open it up. We're going to go fast tempo. Defense, get after Jordan Love. You can't give him that much time. You do what you're supposed to do, we'll win this game.
All right. That's microphone. Hey,
Mike, no! Let me get front of you. Reverse you right now. I could not agree more. You cannot play this game uptight. I'll tell you, you get tunnel vision. Michael and I were talking about you can't see anything. You got to relax. You got to trust yourself and respond to everything that's happening. You get the ball the second half, right off the bat. Down the field we go. Now it's 27-14, and here's the thing. All of a sudden, the young team, the Green Bay Packers, saying, whoa, just a minute here. Get them on edge. Right now, they're having their way. I go back to yesterday's Houston game. That was a shocker. No more so than what I'm seeing right
You know
now.
what they say? You play to win. You don't play not to lose.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys get the ball to start the second half. Could this be the biggest comeback in their playoff history? Or will the Green Bay Packers just keep on rolling? We'll make sure Jimmy's heart is taken care of in the meantime.
Jimmy,
We'll see you from post game.
that was awesome. Loved it.
I'm ready to play.
On Tubi, the musicals where dancers do things you didn't think the human body was even capable of. Just keep going.
This is your reminder to thank the friend.
You guys hear that Jimmy Johnson rant just now? Damn. I ain't seen Jimmy that fired up about a team he ain't coached. Jimmy Johnson fired the fuck up, man. Jimmy Johnson was pissed off. I love that, though. That got me fired up. I'm not even a Cowboys fan. I gotta go to Twitter. People have got to be talking about Jimmy Johnson just now. That was crazy. Yep, Jimmy Johnson's trending on Twitter. Woo, boy. Goddamn, hire Jimmy Johnson. Fire Mike McCarthy and bring Jimmy Johnson back. I mean, damn. I wish the Cowboys could have seen that. God, I wish that somebody could have shown the Cowboys that.
Finds themselves that is worst case situation you can have here. Today's game flow presented by Progressive as we welcome you back to Super Wild Card Weekend.
That Jimmy Johnson shit got me fired up, man.
27-7 lead over the Cowboys. We start this third quarter. Dallas will get the ball. Greg Olsen up Kevin Burkhardt. And so now the question is, how does Dallas get back in the game? They did the first part. They got some breaks. They got a big penalty.
Jimmy cares.
The clock stopping, but they got the touchdown. They get the ball here.
Yeah, I think they got to pick up right where they left off there before the half. I think for the rest of this.
Now, I know Jimmy Johnson is old as fuck, and he ain't going to come back and coach no damn body. But just exactly how old is Jimmy Johnson? I need to see.
They've got to score. Obviously,
Hell, he was old the first time he coached them.
possessions and extend this game as long
God
as
damn
they
it.
can. And really, the reality is they got to get some stops.
He's 80. God, he's only 7 years older than Belichick. He's the oldest coach in NFL history.
With this offense there in the first half,
Woo wee.
have any rhythm. Also the turnovers, and he said exactly what Greg did right there. We just have to maximize
I know he's old. I didn't realize him and Belichick were actually that close in age.
shots we have with CeeDee Lamb and the interactions between him and Dak Prescott. He said, look, we're simply just talking coverage and what kind of adjustments need to be made.
Well, they need to figure something out because obviously CeeDee Lamb
Well, you get the ball here. Go back down and score again.
and those two, Dak Prescott and
Joe Barry will make it easy on you. You just got to take care of business on your end. You got to take care of yourself. Joe Barry will give you some big plays.
we said we'll get the ball to start this third quarter.
And I've said over and over again, the Dallas Cowboys of the early and mid '90s are my favorite NFL team of all time. I'm a huge fucking Jimmy Johnson mark. So,
Well, KD Madlow for very
as a historian of the game, the '90s Cowboys are my favorite teams ever.
should have been called on that Dallas touchdown to end the first half. That said, really pleased with the overall execution, offensively and defensively. Pointed to the savage pick six as a huge play in the game. Message coming out here for the second half. One play mindset. It's 0-0. Keep both feet down on the pedal, and let's close this.
Yeah, this defense has played really well without Prescott trying to
Good protection. There's CeeDee Lamb. First down. 13-yard gain.
Really nice route. Two deep zone coverage. He's just working there against McDuffie, the linebacker. Little jerk route. Looks like he's going to pivot back out. He ends up crossing his face on the underneath drag and gets Dallas into a little bit of rhythm.
Almost got Green Bay to jump.
False, right? Usually false and true. False left, true right.
He said false Shanahan, so of course it's a run to the left.
Pollard flips over at about the 43
Good run, gain of 6.
on first down. Just remind viewers that a year ago today, the Jaguars had a 27-7 lead, or excuse me, the Chargers had the 27-7 lead over the Jaguars, who of course came back to win that game. So, long way to go.
And now neither of those teams made the playoffs this year. Life comes at you fast.
Anytime you get a done-and-done reference in our broadcast. Second down.
Pollard again. Gain of 2, 3rd and 2.
Third down and short. Dak Prescott in that first half didn't eclipse 100 yards. He's at 100 now after that completion to Lamb.
See CeeDee Lamb, he's starting in the backfield. Use that motion to try to undress the defense. It's going to be zone.
Ooh. Run! Oh, he ran right into fucking Clark, who put him on his ass. And they throw a flag on it?
They're going to get Kenny Clark here
For taunting, right?
for a personal foul.
This cannot be a personal foul. Bullshit. Okay, did he grab the face mask? Yeah, he did. Clark, what are you doing? I didn't see that the first time. What the fuck are you doing? You stopped him dead in his track. Dak was on his ass, and you're twisting his helmet around.
In the heat of the moment, your hand gets caught in a face mask, but
Cowboy, I got last year's Madden.
it's the right call.
I got last year's Madden for free, which is the only way. The only way I've gotten Madden for the last 10 years is if I get it for free. So I've missed a bunch of them, but I had last year's. Oh. Tried to set up a screen to Ferguson there.
Throws a little bit too high, and it's second down.
They had that set up. They had the numbers. They were able to get Zach Martin and Terrence Steele, the right guard and right tackle. There was only two defenders out there. They did a nice job. You'll see they get to one. Tyler Biotish, he gets to the second. They are able to hit that. He's got a shot for some open field running, which is probably the best thing Jake Ferguson does. He's very good with the ball in his hands as a runner.
Second down.
CeeDee Lamb gain of almost 5. Third down.
To about 35, so it'll be a gain of 5 and a third and 5 coming up.
Yeah, Madden 23. I think that's the last one I have.
Huddle thing going.
I have 23, 21, and 18. I think that's the only Maddens I've gotten in the last 10 years.
Official, he's standing behind the center. Green Bay to match personnel off the sideline.
Third down, Packers blitz. Oh, low, Lamb catches it and turns the corner for the first down. CeeDee Lamb, play of the day right there for the Cowboys so far. Made a nice low catch and got around the defender.
His hand might have gotten hit. See Dak
Woo!
fingertips kind of make contact there. That's why that ball was short. Big time catch by CD.
Good play, CD.
Off the turf. He's able to spin around and he's able to pick up that first down with yards after the catch. Really nice play there, bailing out the low throw.
Remember that Devondre Campbell interception that was dropped at the goal line in the first half? Pollard runs for 7.
First down. Got to pick up nearly 7.
Yeah, go back, take a look. You see on his follow through, that's scary for a quarterback. I mean, think of what happened last week to Jalen Hurts. Kind of a similar deal. They follow through, they hit helmets, they hit the opposing team's hands. Thankfully, Dak is fine, and CeeDee Lamb made a great catch.
Hate this play, but it works. First down, CeeDee Lamb. The Cowboys are rolling on offense for the second possession in a row.
The best season, single season in Cowboys history, Greg. So now you're starting to see it.
Yeah, just a really easy play design. Use Brandon Cooks on the short motion to get the matchup with CeeDee Lamb on the outside, and just a simple little sprint out towards the boundary. And again, a lot of these catches coming on first and second down.
Yeah, we can play Madden. I asked Dylan today if he wanted to play NASCAR, but he shot me down. I could tell we were both tired today. Fakes the screen now. Oh, boy. I think that was a broken play. I don't think that was going to be a fake screen. I think that was just going to be a screen, and it wasn't there.
Dallas knew who was running the bubble. It looked like Brandon Cooks and Tony Pollard both were looking back for the ball. You're going to see Cooks, he's going in motion, but take a look. They're both looking at Dak Prescott, so one of them's supposed to block. I assume Cooks is going to block because he's the leader. You know, he's in the lead of that with that motion, and the ball should be thrown to Tony Pollard.
Deep play fake to Pollard. Good protection. Nobody getting open. Here comes the pressure now. Oh, my Lord. He tried to throw a backhanded interception, but it was incomplete.
Was close to it, and now third down and 10.
In the first half, this Green Bay defense, we talked about how important their pass pass rush would be. And the games they've been at their best, their ability to control the game up front. Not a ton of pressures. Give a lot of credit to this Dallas offensive line. They've got one of the best units in the league, especially in pass protection. That time, Gary, the longer Dak held that ball, Gary was able to chase him down. And you're right, that shovel almost turned into another pick.
Third and 10. Oh, batted at the line. You got to kick the field goal. It's 4th and 10. You got to kick the field goal here. Kick the field goal, get a quick 3 and out, go down and score, and it's a 10-point game. Kicking the field goal here is the right call. I just, best case scenario, you kick this field goal, get a 3 and out, then get the ball back.
Good stop here by this Green Bay defense to start the half.
So now here's Brandon Aubrey from 34 yards out. The kick is up and
27 to 10. Cowboys are lucky it's not worse.
17 here in the third quarter.
And Jordan Love's well rested. It's been a little while. It's been a while. I want to watch part of this Jimmy Johnson soon.
One thing or another. You get your rear end in there and you play the way you know how to play. We can win the game. We're going to open it up. We're going to go fast tempo. Defense, get after Jordan Love. You can't give him that much time. You do what you're supposed to do. We'll win this game.
All right. That's microphone. He's got a
Mike, no. Let me get that off your reverse shooter. I don't need to have...
Yeah, if the Packers score a touchdown, it's over. Sucks the Cowboys kind of put themselves in a box there and had to settle for the field goal, but there's still a path to getting back in this game, despite settling for the field goal.
The last play before the half, the touchdown to Ferguson. You heard Tom mention that Matt LaFleur was fired up at halftime. You see Tyler Smith there, the left guard. He clearly flinches. That's what Matt LaFleur
Checking my stream for a second.
telling the officials. So Dallas gets a little bit of a break. You have to wonder if it was 3rd and goal from the 6, what decision then would Mike McCarthy probably still would have went for it, but since then
27 to 10.
unanswered.
Another 5-minute drive and a touchdown Packers, yeah.
After halftime, so mission accomplished.
Packers still hold the game in their hands.
Dan Quinn's got to make some adjustments. They've got to get some stops.
Yeah, gotten somewhat back into the game, but obviously still down 17. And
Dak Prescott put them in this hole. He's got to get them out, but the defense can do their part here.
has really been sensational. He's had not a ton of pressure, but he's had 3 pressures, and he's 3 for 3 on those pressures. And he's had throws from his back foot. He's had sidearm throws. He's had tusk throws. 13 to 16, 185 yards and a touchdown in this first half of his playoff debut. Is that good?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good.
Okay.
And I'd say that's been the case over the last 8 to 10 weeks of the regular season. His efficiency, his accuracy, both on short and long throws, has been as good as anybody in the league.
Here's Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Gets a block from
Good block.
good run on 1st
Gain of 7.
This young Packers team, right? It is amazing what they've been able to do. Obviously, Aaron Jones is the veteran, and he's an exception. Well, there are a couple of them, obviously. The Jay Green, leading receiver, shows you how deep they are. He didn't even have a catch today.
And people thought the Green Bay Packers were crazy going into this
Excuse me.
Didn't sign a veteran tight end, didn't add a veteran wide receiver, all first and second year guys. And as the year went on, they just continued to.
Packers build from within and trust the talent they have, and it's paid off late in the season. Jones to the outside again. They can't get him down. First down. If they can sit here and run this ball and then score, good God.
All of these players, and they're all major contributors to this offense. I mean, it's been amazing. They all have their contributions. And then this, you're talking the Super Bowl era, the most, and a lot of these aren't even close. No one's been close to this production.
Ozzy boy.
Aaron Jones.
Come here, little man.
Dylan is hurt today, but
Ozzy boy.
getting his first experience right now.
Look at them milking this play clock. Run it again. Oh, play action. Oh. Wide open. Dobbs at the 30. The 20. Out of bounds. Yeah, that was busted. It was a play fake, and him and Jones almost ran into each other.
He's going to try to help in the backfield, and he runs into Jordan Love. You see, Micah Parsons, he gets the late hit there on Love. Watch this route. Again, it's the same route we saw earlier. He sails the holding route, turns it into a sail, and he just wins there on Stephon Gilmore man-to-man. They have had no answer for Romeo Dobbs.
5 catches, 148 yards for Dobbs. And now Green Bay misses again.
Dobbs is over 148 yards. Run it! There you go. Oh, Jones slips through. Gain of 8.
Nearly 9 more. It doesn't even matter how many feet Jordan Love throws
It's
off.
unbelievable. And I mean, look, his
I watched that game back in 2010.
we've seen a guy play in that Packers
Mr. War Eagle.
that was able to throw the ball with both feet off the ground. Tight ends blocking Micah Parsons. We've seen that's not typically a good strategy, but he had a fraction of a second enough to give Romeo Dobbs a chance and hang in there and take that big hit.
Cowboys on the ropes again. And Jones walks into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the game. It's over. That's all, folks.
The second level defenders, KB, just overcommit to the initial path, and then it just allows Aaron Jones to just cut it back. So he's going to start and ride this wave. Watch everyone play front side. He falls back. And there's no Damone Clark's playing for the bootleg. Everyone else pursues front side. There's nobody at the point of attack.
And now Carlson, the extra point up.
34 to 10.
Okay, Dallas, you want to come back? We'll take that. Aaron Jones and his ownership of the Cowboys continues. He's got 3 touchdowns today in Green Bay. Extends at 34-10.
Oh, boy. To quote the NFL Blitz announcer, it's not the game we expected. Is it, Mr. Ozzy? I just saw a post from Des Bryant from 3 hours ago. He was wearing a fucking 1994 Michael Irvin jersey, white pants, white shoes, and a white cowboy. He was fucking dripped to the nines, but sorry, Des, they're not smoke on that. There's not smoking on that Packers pack. You're getting smoked by the pack. Where's Tony Romo? This guy said Jimmy Johnson was so fired up he almost called Dak the N word. No, he didn't. I know the guy's kidding, but Jesus Christ. You see an old, pissed off white guy, you think the N word's going to come out some way or another. That was one hell of a speech he had, though.
More than super today. Aaron Jones, 7th career postseason rushing touchdown, most in team history. He's got 3 today, which also ties a single game record. Ryan Grant held that. Everything going right for the Packers, and they are.
I shared a Stephen A. Smith video on my Facebook a little while ago. Turpin with another good return. Too bad there's a flag and returns don't get you points unless you make it to the end zone.
Going to be a holding on Dallas. Greg, you think about
Jerry Jones going to say the N word.
they get the touchdown. The end they have to get a couple breaks.
The only ex-Cowboy saying the N word today is probably Michael Irvin, and he's got every right to say it about the way these fuckers have played today.
That's a penalty on the holding on.
I know Emmett might be saying it too.
Okay, so they get
Darren Woodson probably saying it.
the field goal. They
Charles Haley be saying it. Yeah.
takes 5 plays. No, you're not.
At this point,
Where's Alvin Harper anyway?
Dallas does offensively matters.
Yuki trying to pull a me and call a pick six. Hey, I mean, the throws are going to get a little more and more desperate. So I'd say Dak's probably good for one more pick at least. And a 9 to Pollard.
Pollard as he got 9 yards on that first down.
Injured Packer.
On that play, this McDuffie, the linebacker, and so they come to check on him. And we will take a timeout.
Sad injury music.
Down. Hopefully he's okay.
Cue up that sad injury song.
In a moment.
I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. And I got a fucking cat that wants to get out of my room. Hey, boy. Oh, my God. I see jumping on the dryer. Saw the food wasn't there. Just went down to the kitchen and saw where it was and started eating. Instead of just sitting there. Three laps around the house, baby. Spent let out 3 times and come back through my window and go to my door. A while ago when Jimmy went on his rants, I was like, how old is Jimmy anyway? I look, he's 80. Belichick's 73 and he's still coaching. So I was like, eh. I just don't think Jimmy can ever work for Jerry Jones. I have returned. Why, I do not know.
Isaiah McDuffie will go to get checked out. He's been rotating, playing a lot today, kind of rotating in with Devondre Campbell. He's playing well, and they hope that he is okay. But this Green Bay defense has really given the Cowboys fits for most of today. And up by 24, second and one in this third quarter.
The Cowboys have really been spinning their wheels for the better part of 15 years.
First down. You think about when we started this game, Greg. Talked about Green Bay and Matt LaFleur saying, hey, there's no pressure on us. You might as well go out and shoot our shot. And Aaron then talking about all the pressure is on Dallas. And those teams have kind of played like it.
Maybe Jerry Jones should have been like, hey, I'm getting old, and the doctors just told me I only have 6 weeks to live. Go win the Super Bowl. And then they win the Super Bowl, he'll be like, I'm just kidding, I'm all right. Big Michael Gallup play. Down to the Green Bay 35. There's that damn Joe Barry again. You know, Joe Barry, there's still 20 minutes of game time left. A lot of crazy shit can happen.
Just a nice job there by the offensive line, giving a clean pocket. Gallup's able to come in behind. Brandon Cooks runs a deep clear in that zone. Brings up a nice little medium pocket there, and Dak puts it on the money.
Another good pocket.
This kind of sums up the game. Michael Gallup's their leading receiver here today, and now an injured Packer is Jair Alexander.
Damn, Jair Alexander's down.
Had the ankle issue coming in. He got hurt.
Damn.
The week. Wasn't sure if he would play. He had the interception early, and now he's in a lot of pain. Injury timeout. Back after this.
I'm worried because Jair's their best player on defense, let's be honest. Very injury prone, but when he's on the field, he's a monster. As fun as this has been, we still got another game later. They're showing the Packers Cowboys game on the big screen at Ford Field for all the fans that are there, and the Lions fans are actually cheering about the Cowboys getting their ass beat. It takes a lot to get a Lions fan to cheer for the Packers. Belichick watching the Packers Cowboys game, and it's fucking Sting in the rafters in WCW. And a first down for Pollard.
Well, look, this day, the Packers have done so much right, and the Cowboys have done a lot wrong. This was the first series, right? 3rd and 5. Looked to be a gimme. They misconnected, and then Jair Alexander, an interception, led to a touchdown, then a drop from C.D. Lamb, and then a pick six. Darnell Savage to the house. Made it 27-0 at one point. Cowboys clawed back right away, and so down by 24 are the Cowboys. Going to hand off to Dallas.
Missed tackle there. And another good run.
Running hard. Really nice run
there. I mean, Keyshawn Nixon from his slot corner spot. Another look there at Jair Alexander. Corey Ballantyne, he's played.
Jay here looks like he's going to be okay. He probably just won't play the rest of this game. He's on the sideline. He just said to somebody he's good, so he probably just re-aggravated his ankle. Dak running around, Chinese fire drill, throws to nowhere.
He wanted a flag. Quay Walker on coverage, not going to get it. I feel like there's been a lot of times today where Dak Prescott's first read has not been there.
Well, that's what we said. The key for Green Bay, their pass strategy coming in. We saw it a few weeks ago. We called that game in Buffalo. They did a similar type strategy. Throw a lot of varying different way before the snap. So Zach has his pre-snap read, and then the look changes once the ball is snapped, and make him go through his progressions.
Toy Story, Toy Story. Hook. Pollard on 3rd and 1, moves the chains. And a flag comes in, so nix that. Cowboys are going backwards.
First down for the moment, anyway. Actually, it wasn't a penalty. It was
Oh, never mind. A hand towel fell out of a Packers pocket, and it looked like they threw a flag. First down, Dallas. Going up top. Overthrows Pollard. Pollard was open. They had that. Dak missed again.
Listen, you know, I understand the Packers. Maybe a white towel.
Yeah, but everyone else on the field, I think, has a white towel. But you see it right there. I don't blame you. That looks like a flag, no doubt.
Ronald Torber being very kind. Here's your towel back, Rashawn Gary. So, after that miss, 2nd down and 10.
You just can't miss those. Little double move there by Pollard. He's got 3 steps on play.
So stop me if you've heard this before. Offsides, Green Bay.
Looks like a free play. Prescott gonna fire.
And intercept. Nope, drop, but it's offsides on Green Bay. So stop me if you heard this before. Score a touchdown here, get a quick 3 and out, get the ball back, score again. Boom, you're only down by 10. I mean, crazier comebacks have happened, but I don't see it happening. I'm just saying it's possible. I've been watching this game a long time, and I have seen some shit, let me tell you.
Now they'll just take the 5 yards.
Usually at my team's expense. Dak's going to race him to the sideline. First down.
Savage knocks him out of bounds, and let's see where they mark it. And they're going to say he's got the first down. So
He got the first.
I don't think people give Dak Prescott enough credit. He's been really good picking up first downs all season with his legs. He's one of the guys that can keep plays alive. He remains a passer as long as he can. He's always looking for the scramble, big play downfield until the last second. He'll tuck it. He's got an eye for that first down marker. Sets up 1st and goal.
fake to Pollard. Prescott rolling.
Oh, and a flag.
Nixon and a flag.
That better have been before
There's multiple on the field.
the ball got there because I didn't see anything.
They tackle Jake Ferguson.
Oh, Ferguson got tackled. I was watching them cover Lamb, so the interference was somewhere
It's a
else.
flag, Greg. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah, no doubt. So at
First down, Dallas.
trying to sell block, and then he's going to be a late releaser on the boot. So watch, he's going to make contact and then try to release. Enoch Bari knows.
Yep. About yanked Ferguson to the ground.
A clear
The coverage on Lamb was clean.
There were 2 fouls during the play, both by the defense. Holding. Defense number 35, that penalty is declined. Holding. Defense number 55, that penalty is accepted. 5 yards. Automatic first down.
And so they get the hold. It's going to be 1st and goal. The Cowboys trying to cut into this lead and bring it back to a 17-point game again. It's been a long drive. See if they get in. 11th play of it coming up.
Pollard, touchdown, Dallas. Okay. That's all well and good, but the key to this is going to be quick defensive stops.
Dallas offense now, obviously
And Dallas is going to go for two to make it a two-score game.
3 scores, try to go 8-8-8, but seems like they found some rhythm now, scoring on multiple possessions in a row. Really hard physical run there by Pollard. Mike McCarthy's going to have a handful of 2-point plays if he wants to find a way to continue to get his way back into
Your
this game.
defense is going to have to make some stops, too. Ferguson's got it, and a flag comes in.
There is a flag in the end zone. Green Bay saying this is going to come back.
Looks to be on Dallas.
I wonder if they're having a conversation.
Well, now they're talking about it.
He's trying to run
Good
a little
God.
interference on the backside. Watch, he's kind of coming down here, and the offense calls it a rub. The defense calls it a pick. That prevents Jonathan Owens from being able to rally into the flat on Ferguson. They're having a long conversation about who initiated the contact.
Got to get Dallas for a pick play.
There were 2 fouls during the play,
Both by the offense. Ineligible downfield. Lol.
That penalty is declined. Pass interference. Offense number 18, that penalty will be accepted. 10-yard penalty, we will replay the try.
They still going to go for two?
Realistically, because you're trying to possession game.
Well, you're fucked either way.
And that's the exact same.
That's the most brutal penalty I've ever seen on a 2-point attempt.
Play for the touchdown.
Because this just ruins their whole fucking game.
Yeah, okay. This
Now
is-
they're going to kick the extra
I was gonna
point.
say, I don't know if this early, here still in the third quarter,
Like I said, there's still a path
point try, and
if you can get a quick defensive stop.
better words, up from the 12-yard line.
But they haven't been able to stop Green Bay in quite some time.
Now to cut it to 17. Oh, now they're going to be on, yeah, so I'm sorry, they're going to back this thing. Now they'll kick it from the 25, snap it from the 25.
Long time to spend here to get to an extra point.
Runs that ball in. Now again, he has no idea the flags were thrown, but there's no illegal man downfield and there's no pass interference, so sometimes certain things go for you and against you.
Here's an Aubrey extra point. Hits the post.
It's no good.
Extra point try, and after all that, what seemed like a
They get penalized on a 2-point play where if Dak had just kept the ball, he could have easily ran it in himself, thus negating pass interference and negating ineligible downfield. But no, he throws a little flip pass where he could have ran it in. They get the flags, they back it up, and then they miss the extra point. It's just not their day. It is just not their day. Skip Bayless is now in the place I was during the Falcons-Saints game. He said, I'm now rooting for the Packers. I want this to be 55-10 so Jerry will be forced to clean house. Skip says put Trey Lance in. I wouldn't go that far. God damn it. Oh, because I can't hold on to anything. Ah, excuse me. Get your ass in here. after Ozzy's making another appearance, and he'll be back in here again, begging to get out of my room any time now. Great call, McCarthy there to still settle for the extra point, thus making a three-score game a three-score game.
So instead of a two-possession game, make it an 18-point game. Still a lot of time to go with 3:03 to go in this third quarter. And we bring on Dean Blandino, our rules expert, to explain how we went from a two-point conversion to then kicking a 43-yard field goal. What happened there, Dean?
So Dallas was going for two. We had the offensive pass interference, so now they have an option. They can go for two again, and we'll take it from the 2-yard line, move them back 10 yards. Or they could go for one, and that penalty's enforced from the normal try spot, which is the 15. We end up snapping from the 25, and then Brandon Aubrey misses the extra point.
Wow, I'm glad you explained it because I had no idea.
34-16, Green Bay, add to it. Make Skip's dreams come true. Bury the Cowboys so bad they have to fire everyone.
But, I mean, big turn of events, right? Instead of a two-possession game, it's an 18-point game, and now here's Aaron Jones.
Oh, Aaron Jones. First down.
Hey, Greg, as you said before, they can score when they want. Well, this comeback talk doesn't matter because they haven't stopped Green Bay.
Absolutely, and it's their ability to stay. Obviously, the score dictates it, what they call rundowns. Rundowns are either down in distances or the score of the game just allows the offense to operate where there is an equal run and pass opportunity, and that is exactly the offense that Matt LaFleur has kind of built here. See, it's all under center. The run and the pass look the same.
The window is closed on this version of the Cowboys ever sniffing a championship game of any kind. The window's closed. It's done. It's time to clean house. And Aaron Jones is up the sideline to the Dallas 38.
What a day for Jones back in his home state of Texas. 3 touchdowns and another big run of 27.
So he checked into this. See the two safeties? He went kill, kill. J-Ron Curse is going to try to come down late, but it's only a 6-man box. 12 personnel. There's 2 tight ends. You only got 6 defenders in the box trying to get the 7th with J-Ron Curse coming down from distance. I think at this point, Dallas has to play with a little bit of fire here and say, all right, we're going to oversell this box. If you throw it, we're going to rely on our corners and our secondary to come through time and time again. They can't keep letting Aaron Jones run this down their face.
Fake it to him here. Love. Back to
Wide open. Holy motherfuck. Touchdown. Good. I have nothing left to say at this point. Holy motherfucker. He's wide. You talk about a busted coverage. That was a little more than just a busted coverage. Somebody fell asleep, laid down and took a nap in the middle of the field.
Masterclass of offensive football. This is the old wide throwback. You see
Holy shit.
He goes down, it's going to be a bootleg.
Holy shit.
He comes out the back door on the wheel route, and there's not a guy within 20 yards.
38 yards to Luke Musgrave. Extra point by Carlson is up and good. And the Green Bay Packers have a 40-burger in big.
On the plus side, at least they don't have to lose to the 49ers for the third year. Because the 49ers put their ass out the last 2 times. This party's been over, but yeah, their offense is explosive enough to get points. They've gotten points on 3 straight possessions. Trouble is, their defense can't stop shit. I don't know. Like I said, that's the key to all this: getting quick defensive stops. Holy crap, they are not capable of that, are they? Gonna be a good day at work tomorrow. After this one. I used to love one of the very few things I miss about school was the day after a crazy race or a crazy football game. It'd just be the talk of the place. And this is definitely a game we'd be talking about all day. Monday. Don't forget, we got 2 games tomorrow, one at 4:30, one at 8:15. We'll do this again tomorrow. See if the Steelers can pull a Green Bay tomorrow.
This last touchdown, it's
I don't think they can.
Donovan Wilson. This is boot, and he's going to boot towards Donovan Wilson. So he's going to try to pass him off in man coverage to Bell.
I guess winning the NFC East was the worst thing to happen to the Cowboys. Because if the Cowboys had finished second in the East, they would have been the 5 seed going to Tampa Bay tomorrow night. That had to be a better matchup than this. So maybe the Eagles were just playing 4D chess. I'm kidding.
The 2024 NASCAR season. Guess what?
The what? The 2024 NASCAR says, slow down, motherfucker. I don't want to hear about this right now. We'll talk about Daytona on February 18th.
Meanwhile, these Packers, you think about their journey this season, started losing 5-7, trying to find themselves, had that turnaround Thanksgiving Day, which we did, and fought their way in, won last game of the season, clinched a playoff spot at 9-8, and now it's a 7 seed. They are destroying Dallas. In a place they haven't lost in 2 years as they throw this.
Into double coverage, but a good throw and catch. Totally irrelevant in a 41-16 ball game.
It seemed like that Thanksgiving Day game was really the turning point of their season. And little did we know, Packers fans got honest, but little did we know the motivation of not giving Jordan Love his turkey leg that became a kind of a big deal in Green Bay. You're welcome, Packers fans, because it seems like we got your season jump started. You're going to stir the current hornet's nest, are you? You had to do it. Hey.
Well, it's ever worked. It's certainly doing it for Green Bay. Here's the thing. You think about all the talk about
Green Bay is challenging the ruling of the field of the previous play.
okay, Green Bay is challenging us. Let's take a look. Ferguson.
That's a catch.
Looks like he caught it.
Yeah, I mean, he
Waste our time.
clearly stays under the ball. And
But what I want to tell you, I asked you earlier in the week, we're on the phone, I said, do you buy into the playoff experience versus no experience? Do you care? And you said you didn't really buy it.
I don't. And I don't personally, just from my own experience of being through multiple playoff games in different scenarios, young teams, old teams, first time, 10th time, whatever. And the stats back it up. I mean, the team with the most playoffs experience is less than 500 in the playoffs over the last 5 years. It's a fun conversation all week. It's a fun talking point in the media, but the reality is it really has no bearing on the outcome of the game.
Well, you see the Packers getting that playoff experience today.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands.
Yeah, for ruling on field stands. No shit. Let's go.
Green Bay will be charged with its first time out of the half.
So there you go. They lose a timeout. And Dallas will have the first down with 1:03 to go in this third. Getting experience, potentially getting a chance to move on to the divisional round. And all of a sudden, you'll hear the start of the questions of the NFC North, maybe it's wide open. Or maybe Green Bay has hit the reset button faster than most teams have ever done it. Here is Prescott, back to throw it to Pollard. Makes the catch.
Not even worth commenting on this. We're just kind of hanging out now. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm open to it. We got another quarter of this nonsense. Packers are averaging almost 10 yards a play. Hit as he throws. Third down. Holy motherfucker. Incomplete.
And it's incomplete with 3 seconds to go in this third quarter.
It would have been one thing for the Cowboys to come out here and be in a back and forth ball game and lose. But to just come out and get your shit wrecked by 25 points, that's indefensible. You've got to fire somebody. People have got to answer for this. This is not acceptable under any circumstances. This is not acceptable. 41-16 going to the fourth quarter. Packers have the ball in Dallas territory, looking to add to it. If the Packers score here and I'm Dallas, I'm pulling starters. I ain't going to let nobody get hurt on this. Let me read comments on the Dallas Cowboys Facebook page. This will be fun. Ooh, the Cowboys Facebook page ain't posted in a while. Oh boy. They ain't posted in 2 hours. So I have no recent comments to look at. They ain't posted in a while. Skip Bayless declares this is the most humiliating loss in Cowboys history. They were 7.5-point favorites, the number 2 seed, with the number 1 offense and a defense that led the league in quarterback pressure. Took the ball away like fucking candy, and now they can't do shit. I will watch First Take tomorrow for the first, or Undisputed for the first time in quite a while tomorrow.
To Super Wildcard Weekend, presented by Verizon. As we start the fourth quarter, do not adjust your screens. It's 41-16.
Woo!
As a 7 seed, the last team to get in, and they are.
This is the most entertaining game of the weekend. Now, that's not saying much because both games yesterday sucked, but this one's been pretty hilarious to watch.
Joe Barry has made everything so tough on Dallas. Them to build a big lead. The Cowboys, frankly, haven't been able to stop Green Bay. They've punted, one time all game? On the move again after a stop on downs. Here's Aaron Jones. That'll put him over.
And Aaron Jones is loose again. Thought he was going to score there, too.
I don't understand being down this much. You know they're going to run the ball. Look how deep they're trying to run fit Donovan Wilson from. I mean, he's 12 yards off the ball. By the time he gets down, I just think at some point you're down by a million. You know they're going to lean on the run game. You know they're going to try to end this on the ground. I just put bodies in there, and if they throw it over your head, who cares?
This time it's Emmanuel Wilson getting tried. As we get to the edge on the left side. Pick up a few yards for he shoved.
Hey, that Wilson guy got some yards.
You know, Jones against the Cowboys. Something
He and everybody else that's playing for Green Bay.
Paso, he loves coming back to his home state, but I mean, this is yards per game against the Cowboys ever. He's got the most. That includes today, 123 yards per game. Today, Jones has 115 yards rushing and 3 more touchdowns. It's pretty uncanny. I mean, but the one thing about it is he's changed them late in the year. He was hurt for most of the year. Remember we had him week 1, he got hurt then and really was never the same the entire year. And Matt LaFleur said the beauty is he's got plenty of tread left on the tires. He's probably the healthiest he's ever been this late in the year. And he's playing like it. On the bench here, though, goes to Wilson, who is barreling through tacklers and gets down to within a yard of the first down. Now a little skirmish away from the ball. Some frustration coming out for the Cowboys.
And I think in regards to the Green Bay run game, I think it's important to note, yes, the return of a healthy, fresh Aaron Jones is a huge part of the equation. But also remember, it's happened parallel to them really discovering this downfield passing game. Over the back half of the season, that was really where this offense made its greatest strides. And, you know, the notion that the more you run it, then you pass. No, the bigger threat you are to throw the ball. We've seen it here today. The fear of the play-action pass has led to a lot of light boxes and easy run lanes.
3rd and 1, Wilson. Up the gut.
First down.
First down. And the drive continues. And the Packers trying to take down their former coach who led them to a Super Bowl, and Mike McCarthy. Look, this is a Cowboys team. He's done an amazing job. They've won 12 games 3 straight years, right? They earned the number 2 seed. They win the division, but the Cowboys were looking for a Super Bowl. They weren't looking for a win. They were looking for
Damn, dude.
3 wins to get to the Super Bowl. And this is not only disappointing, it's ultra surprising in the manner that it's gone down. Green Bay is looking to add even more salt to the
From the 10.
It's incomplete. Believe it or not, all this is happening where that guy, Jaden Reed,
Packers score here. You can take some starters out and get ready for next week because the Packers are going to go play the 49ers next week. The lowest seed goes to the 1 seed, and the Packers are the lowest seed, so it'll be Packers at 49ers next weekend.
Justin Jefferson, right? It makes life easier when you have a guy and just say, hey, game's on the line. You're our best player. Throw you the
49ers get to victimize another team they've spanked in the playoffs.
Obviously, Matt LaFleur's done a great
We'll see what happens.
free up the quarterback to just let the play unfold.
If Green Bay could repeat half of this performance, they'd have a shot to beat the 49ers.
from him. They mark him down at about the 3. Give a little spill to Aaron Jones. Is Wilson, the rookie from Fort Valley State. And a shoulder injury, his first game back in a while since week 11.
So, Yuki, are you ready to play the Packers next week?
And that's 0 answers. Most points they've allowed in team history in the playoffs, and they're about to allow some more.
Have to wonder if they punch this in here when we see Aaron Jones, Christian Watson,
If they score a touchdown here, the starters. Hell, I think the starters come out after this anyway.
keep Jones fresh.
No reason to, right? I mean, at that point,
Who would ever thought we'd start to sit starters at the beginning of the fourth quarter of the playoffs?
straight up the middle. Not much there. Brings up 4.
Go for it.
Right now, there's no sign of trying to kick a field goal. Well, the clock winding. Go for it here on 4th.
Matt LaFleur wants to put the dagger in this Dallas defense, and he's not
Traffic shouldn't be bad getting out of this game because most everybody's already left or will leave after this next play.
They can actually get a first down inside the 1. It's 4th and 2. Aaron Jones back in the game. On the fake. Love zips it in.
Touchdown, Romeo Dobbs. What a throw. I know the score's out of hand, but that's a really good throw. I thought it was going to be intercepted.
Dallas. Wow.
And the route been on, fool.
interference on the two-point try. We showed Tolbert having some contact. This is what it should look like. It's the exact same play.
Right here, I'm like, pick.
Just uncover.
Nope, zipped it in behind the defender for a touchdown. Damn! That angle made it look even more impressive of a throw.
Play action boot, and everything Matt LaFleur does right now is come.
The worst thing that happened to the Packers today was one missed extra point.
Romeo Dobbs has had a career day. in time for it. And now Carlson with the extra point. And it's up. And
48 to 16.
Green Bay Packers have come into a place where the Cowboys haven't lost a game in 16 games. And they've dropped 30.
They're playing Bring It On the Heartbreak by Def Leppard. Bring it on the heartache. Sorry. It's a great song. I'm not a big Def Leppard fan, but that's a great song. And on the heartbreak. Who's still here?
Green Bay. They're up by 32 with 10 minutes to go in this game. That's the most points in team history. They did it in the divisional against the Falcons in 2010. Caveat here is they're doing it as a 7 seed at the home.
Yeah, they brought up that damn 2010 Falcons Packers playoff game. Fuck my life. That's okay. We got him back on that one. 2016 NFC Championship. Greatest day of my life. Should have been just the second greatest day of my life, but it was the greatest day of my life.
This is about as good as it gets. And we talked coming in. We said, all right, how does Green Bay win this game? We thought 30 was the number. We thought their offense would have to try to get as close to 30 as we can. Look, we didn't know if they were going to get 48. And that would give their defense a chance. But give credit.
Here we go. Shit, I would take the Cowboys starters out at this point, man. Guys get hurt and you got to pay them, you know. Especially guys like Dak with their contract. You know they got injury guarantees and all that. You saw what the Broncos did with Russell Wilson. They put his ass on the fucking sideline for 2 or 3 games at the end of the year. It's been a lot of blowouts, but this one was definitely entertaining.
We mentioned this earlier in the broadcast. When you have a Hall of Fame type player, you have an Aaron Rodgers or someone of that caliber, he's the first to admit, you'd be silly to not make sure you set up the offense to play to their strengths and preferences. And that's what he did. They kind of merged the two things together.
Hey, look. Garbage time. That's forward progress. Dickheads, blow the whistle.
Now, Aaron Rodgers, he gets traded. He's in New York.
Yeah, they don't give a shit anymore at this point either. We're under 10 minutes to go.
Understands the mind of Matt LaFleur. So what do you do when you have a first-time starting young quarterback in a cast of
They got to fire everybody. Right, Jerry? You cannot tolerate this. Let Dan Quinn walk now, because he's going to go be a head coach somewhere else, and fire Mike McCarthy. You've got to make a change. This ain't going to work. It's over. This is it. This was as good as it was going to get, and you got your ass beat. You got to fire everybody. That's all they need, guys, is 4 touchdowns and 4 2-point conversions. They're back in the game. That's all they need.
Of course, you want to have Devontae Adams. They started this somebody like that, right? Jordy Nelson River. They started the season without a number one. Wide receiver.
First time the 7th seed has ever won a playoff game. Cowboys are going to get another garbage time touchdown here.
Weird way, has that helped you?
If you're a Cowboys fan, you're rooting against that. You want this to be definitively by 50 fucking points so everybody gets fired.
Let the play out. I don't feel any pressure. I don't have anybody in my ear in the huddle. I don't have anybody on the sideline saying, hey, we got to get such and such involved, get them going. Because I have a bunch of young players that are just thrilled to even be in the game. And I just take what's open.
Now everybody's open. Oh, 1st and goal, Dallas. Look out, guys.
7.5 minutes to play. And they mark it as a first down, so a 1st and goal. No, it's Prescott on the fake. Looking for something.
Damn, they closed. I thought Dak was going to walk into the end zone. They closed on his ass in a hurry.
Meanwhile, you got the flip side. And Mike McCarthy and a 12-win team been so good again. They have to be just stunned. I forget about losing, and they're getting destroyed at home, a place where they've been immaculate.
You have to imagine there's going to be some overreactions. I mean, playing in Dallas is great. It's one of the biggest franchises in the league, but it comes with a lot of visibility and a lot of expectations.
Sack, 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 sack. I don't like garbage time touchdowns. Yeah, the 7th seed. If you look at the history of 7 seeds, not a single one of them's even come close to winning a game. But leave it to the Cowboys to lose a game to a 7 seed. This is who I thought the Packers could be after the first game. Remember, they had that great first game of the year against Chicago. Then they sucked against Atlanta. They sucked against the Saints, but beat them. And then they lost 5 of 7. Oh, look at that! A touchdown. This is what I thought the Packers could be when I watched their first game this year.
They'll obviously go for 2 here. So Ferguson's got the score.
Yeah, nice shot here by Ferguson. One-on-one. It's cover 2 man. They got 4 defenders across the backside playing high, and then everything's man underneath.
Quick, do a celebration.
Across the backside of Savage, and Dak puts it on his chest. So, of course, this will be their second attempt at a 2-point play. Remember, the first one on the little bootleg rub got called.
Then they need 24 points in 5.5 minutes.
Missed point after try.
Yeah, we get a timeout by the Packers.
Well, you got to take them seriously.
Rise and headed to Orlando.
The 49ers lost to the Vikings. They better take the Packers seriously.
February 1st, 7 Eastern on ESPN, and the action continues with flag football and more skills on Sunday, February 4th, 3 Eastern on ESPN and ABC. Whether the Cowboys have 7 Pro Bowlers, the Packers have none. You want to re-vote that a little bit? Might get a couple Packers in the game.
Yeah, I think it's worth noting this long drive here by Dallas's offense. Rashawn Gary, Quay Walker, Preston Smith, they're all sitting on the bench. There's a lot of backup second-string guys right
Yeah,
now.
notice about at least half the Packers defense is backups. I still see Campbell and Savage in there.
Remember last time it was false, they ran it to the left.
We'll just forego this last 5 minutes and move on. Hey, look at that. They got it. 48-24. Hooray.
They ran it left, they scored the 2. Still down a long way, 5:54 to go. The Cowboys in the end zone. It's
I love when games like this happen. If you feel like a preseason game's broke out. Already looking forward to August. You scroll social media. You find gold on social media during games like this. That playing the Def Leppard song after the Packers scored 48-16 was pretty cold business, Fox. Now Jordan Love's going to be the most paid quarterback in fucking history. Skip made reference to some of the music Fox has picked. He said from the end of "Won't Get Fooled Again," which Fox played to start this game. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Yeah. Yeah, the 49ers have the edge on depth and overall health, and I think they're a better team, but hey, take them seriously is all I can say. If Jordan Love wins, if they win next week, build a statue of this motherfucker already. I don't care if they win the Super Bowl or not. If the Packers beat the 49ers in the playoffs, that warrants building a statue of Jordan Love. Because ain't nobody else in Green Bay capable of that. Because even Favre kind of sucked against the 49ers in the playoffs. Full-on ass whooping. I didn't see this coming. Gave the Packers a good chance to win because of how well they run the ball, but nobody saw this coming.
Here in this wild card matchup where the number 2 seeded Cowboys at home where they were perfect for the last 16 games, getting through Green Bay. These teams have been more than any two in playoff history. 10th meeting between them. And a little onside kick. And it's still free.
Oh no, Dallas almost recovered an onside kick.
Onside kick now with all the different rule changes now. That one had a chance. Musgrave jumped on it.
They got the bounce. It didn't get anybody down there.
So the Packers have scored touchdowns on their last 5 possessions. Let's look at this kick.
Yeah, I mean, watch it. They got the bounce initially off of Jaden Reed. It just the front line of that Green Bay unit did it.
Hey, Sid posted on Twitter 23 years ago tonight at WCW Sin. Yeah, that's when Sid broke his leg for all you wrestling fans out there.
For the Packers, the rookie backup quarterback, 5th-round draft pick out of Penn State. Is Penn State's all-time passing makes our director Rich Russo very happy.
Yeah, the yes from Won't Get Fooled Again.
Zions, our producer today. Our entire NFL on Fox crew as we get a flag.
Oh no, a flag. This will have a massive impact on the outcome of this game. Oh, false start. Green Bay's fucked.
You're going to go to Dallas, and Sean Clifford is going to be taking snaps with 6 minutes left. What would you have responded to that one?
Well, it either was a day like today that couldn't have gone better or an absolute disaster because that means I'm not even going to say what that would have meant otherwise. So they'll obviously take the former situation. When you have your backup taking blowout in your face at the end of a playoff game, that's about as good as it gets.
On the road, nonetheless.
I'm going to get some good sleep tonight.
Aaron Jones' day is done. 115 yards rushing,
I
average
get to wake up and laugh at Undisputed tomorrow when I'm at work.
for him, just sensational as he's been the last month. Jordan Love, the first quarterback in NFL history with a perfect passer rating in his debut. Not sure what else. You don't have to add anything.
There's nothing to add. And I think something that's interesting is, he said, it's shocking. I think this
3 very humbling football games so far this week.
we talked to him this week.
Shout out to the cute lady on the Packers staff there.
Didn't know what to expect and just were riding high coming into the playoffs, happy to be here. But there was this really underlying confidence within the group and Matt LaFleur and everybody we spoke to. And
Hey, she's happy to be on TV. Her boyfriend's not happy.
As they get to go on the road and take on the number 1 seed, the 49ers next week. That will be the matchup. Don't know the day yet. And, gosh, after watching this, I wonder how you view that matchup. Maybe a little differently than you would have 3 hours ago.
absolutely. We had a feeling this Green Bay team, listen, I don't want to sit here and say any of us predicted a 48-point performance on defense and an absolute blowout. Let's just be real. Whatever the score ends up is not indicative of how this game was never really in doubt.
I've never seen the Who live, but I've seen Kiss play that part of Won't Get Fooled Again like a dozen times or more.
Opportunity to give a lot of defenses
And Paul Stanley with his fucking rapidly decaying vocal cords going, yeah!
tougher next week in San Francisco with that unit. So, again, it's going to come down to can the Green Bay defense stop another prolific offense in San Francisco to give their offense a chance to have a day like today.
Yeah, I mean, they made it tough on Dallas, there's no question. I mean, the final box score numbers are not going to be really legit, but a couple of interceptions. Prescott wanted to return for a touchdown, but Will Savage, that helped too. 3rd and 10 here for the Pack.
Cowboys were really using timeouts.
All right, well, Super Wildcard Weekend presented by Verizon continues tonight.
Rams Lions, the game you've all been waiting for, let's be honest.
Folks on ESPN and ABC.
That's the game I've been most excited for this weekend. Rams Lions. Let's hope it lives up to the hype.
On CBS, here on Fox, NBC, ESPN.
I took the Rams. Bit of an upset there.
Greg,
I would say a little bit of an upset.
but we know that the Packers will be in San Francisco, just don't know the day. As they will punt
Yep,
away.
Packers at 49ers.
It's only the 2nd time they've punted today. Here's Wheeler. And turned the ball as fair catch.
Fair catch, really?
Jordan Love today, his playoff debut, just
Why?
absolutely fantastic. He's been poised, he's made every kind of throw, Greg. Back foot, line drive darts, little touch right here, you name it, he's done it.
And some of his best throws, and you see him here in this highlight package, have come like he's
Jordan Love was definitely a project when he got drafted, but it's working out now.
the offensive player. It is
Knew it was going to take some time.
his arm talent, his ability to throw off platform, not having both feet always squarely in the ground, and his biggest throws have come where if he holds that ball for one click longer, it's a
Here's Dak Prescott on 1st down. Pressure to space, going to take off and run.
Why is Dak still in this game?
Behind and picking up a 1st down.
He gets hurt, I swear to God.
Great for the Cowboys. We talked about Green Bay. What's on next? They'll continue on and take on the Niners. For Dallas, again, this is a team that thought they had a Super Bowl team. They had the number 2 seed.
They thought.
What's the repercussions of this?
It's just got to be so disappointing.
There better be some damn consequences here. I've been saying that for the last 45 minutes. Hey, CD Lamb with an expert stat padding throw from Dak Prescott. Nobody pads their stats against shit secondary teams like Dak, and the Packers' backups are in right now.
Getting a home playoff game, we talked about how good they have been.
Most of their backups.
At home. It looked like everything was aligning, so no one expected
They're going to get another garbage time touchdown.
there's going to be a lot of both the good times and the bad. And the reality, the conversations that are going to be had around this staff, around Dak Prescott, and this future going forward for a team of back-to-back-to-back.
Ferguson's starting some shit. Ferguson's a shitster. If you watch the Cowboys play enough,
It's a little bit of a different animal. Then we got a personal foul.
Ferguson will start some shit.
Be honest, Slayton threw the flag on that shove. You can imagine trash talk and frustration and all that going on right now. Guessing they get Slayton there.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 93. Half of
That was pretty clear cut. I think that was clear. I think that was pretty clear cut. I mean, Green Bay's got to be careful they don't let him score too fast here. I mean,
Oh no, don't let them score too fast. They've only got to recover 3 onside kicks.
Dallas to just go right down the field and score.
And the odds are low on getting 1. So
Absolutely. So Green Bay's got to be careful they don't get too conservative here.
Oh look, touchdown Ferguson. I hate garbage time touchdowns.
Listen, a lot's got to happen.
I despise garbage time touchdowns. Hey, if they get this 2-point conversion, it's a 2-score game.
Letting up too quickly. And fast score there by Dallas. They got one timeout.
That was really fast.
Still got the two
But if you don't recover every onside kick, it's not going to happen. So
So they go for 2.
look at that stat padding. Dak's got 333 yards, 3 touchdowns. Superior stat padding here. Drew Brees would be proud of this performance. And the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game. It's a 2-score game.
25 to go. They've made it interesting.
Hold for a 2-score game. Packers ought to be ashamed. Now it's gone from, all right, Packers dominated, but now they should be ashamed too that they've even let Dallas get this close.
green grass. He just decides to take it himself.
You know, Dallas has had playoff disappointment before. We started talking about this. Mike McCarthy has been fantastic. Won 12 games each of the last 3 years. They've been as good as anybody in the regular season. But this is maybe the most disappointing of all in my eyes.
Yeah, and again, there was a lot of speculation coming into today. Fair or
Skip said it would be
I don't think that's necessarily
48-24 Green Bay. He was close.
3 years in a row with 12 wins. There's teams throughout the league that would cut their arm off for that level of consistent success. So I think it's important to keep it in perspective. But as we've said time and time again, Dallas is a different animal. It's just a different place to play, and you know the headlines tomorrow are going to pretty much say just that.
That's a terrible onside kick, by the way.
10 yards. It's getting closer now. Green Bay will jump on it.
Hey, Atlanta, you see that? You can jump on the onside kick anytime.
Boys are about, right? Well, the last time they were even in the championship game was 28 years ago.
The 3 longest championship game droughts, Detroit, Washington, and Dallas. What elite company you're in, Dallas.
Well, they've been there a lot.
Hey, great. The Falcons have been to 4 since then.
Now for Jerry Jones, we've seen so
The Panthers have been to, 4 themselves. Yeah, they've been to 4. 96, 03,
regular season, but
2015, and, God, didn't they go in, 05 or something? I can't remember.
figure out why it doesn't translate to the postseason. Aaron Jones back in the game, a little surprised to be completely honest. And now there's other change on the horizon that could be right as well. And you don't know, but Dan Quinn's been talked about as being a head coach for multiple years, right? He's been here for 3 years. He's done a great job with this defense overall, and there's been a lot of teams that are interested in him. So he may be back in the head coaching ranks. And that
What if Atlanta gets Dan Quinn back? I don't want that. Nothing against him. I just retreads never work out that well.
Guys out there, I think where he fits the best is a team that
Now, if we were getting the Dan Quinn, Kyle Shanahan team back together, I'd take that. But no, that's not happening.
a clear message. And of course, we know what he brings from an X's and O's standpoint. This defense here in Dallas has been one of the best since he's gotten here. But he brings a different level of leadership that I think a lot of franchises out there could really use right now.
Yeah, it's interesting, by the way. The Packers brought back in their starters here with Love and Jones because the game got interesting. It's 2 possessions, so they're trying to just make sure it doesn't get one of these crazy endings. So Love was out, Jones is out, now they're back in.
I always think an interesting test. Anytime there's these conversations, again, I'm going to be the first to go on record. I think the conversation about replacing Mike McCarthy is crazy talk.
What?
Let me just preface it by saying that.
Oh, yeah.
I always think the best exercise.
Multiple embarrassing playoff losses. He should totally keep a shot. He's just Marvin Lewis. He's another Marvin Lewis.
Mike McCarthy is clear. I think teams would.
They'd have been better off hiring. They'd have had the same results if they hired Marvin Lewis.
The answer to
Remember, they interviewed Marvin Lewis for the Cowboys job a few years ago.
And we get timeout. Green Bay's going to call their final one.
One first down ends the game
Officially.
officially.
Rather than give it back and have to sweat it out. Aaron Jones coming back to Texas. Just always plays well, and he was great. Another 100-yard game for him. About 4 straight games over 100 yards in a row. 3-touchdown day for Jones. And you know what? Maybe before the game, a little greatness rubbing off on him. Great Emmett Smith here. Game of home.
Emmett consorting with the enemy.
Love to throw, trying to wrap it up. Kraft.
And a drop. So the Cowboys get the ball back. They've moved the ball very well. They've had a couple of practice onside kicks. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is that crazier things have happened.
Just hand that off knowing that they don't pop a run it down to the 2-minute warning. With a good punt, you pick Dallas and you say, okay, in 2 minutes with no timeouts, can you go the length of the field twice for touchdowns and get both at 2-point conversions? So they still can stop the clock one more time.
Honestly, the fact that we're even having the conversation is something. This 32-point game with under 6 minutes to play. Fair catch goal.
Long field. That was a good punt.
Go down 2 possessions. When you're up 32 with 6 minutes, you're feeling great. You're like, okay, we're good. And then all of a sudden, you're like, well, wait, look.
Their guys are on the sideline. They're taking off their tape. They're taking off their wraps. They got backup quarterbacks in. We're anointing them. You got to be careful in this league, man. It happens fast. Now, obviously, still a pretty tall task.
The Falcons would find a way to lose this game. Especially if Dan Quinn was still the coach. All right, the garbage time king back at it again. Holy motherfucker. Ooh. Thought that was going to be a good one.
Lamb couldn't bring it down.
Well, we almost got real interesting because Jalen Tolbert, he just ran right by Corey Valentine. Valentine was worked up, and now this is the shot he tries to get. CeeDee Lamb on the little bender inside. Nice job.
This is the strangest end to a blowout game. What? Well, it's not really a blowout anymore.
Taking us to his left with Corey Valentine one-on-one.
You know, unless Dak gives it back here and the Packers run it in. Big play to Cooks. They're not going to get the ball snapped before the 2-minute warning.
It looks like they're going to be able to.
You guys still watching this?
The 2-minute warning here in Arlington, Green Bay.
Be right back.
San Francisco. Back after this.
More great music. This is the dumbest fucking end to an easy win I've ever seen. Like, the Packers are going to win, but I don't see how you feel good about letting it get this close. Damn, it was 48 to fucking 16 a little while ago. I just see a Papa John's commercial where they said they've got calzones?
There's a lot to digest from this one for sure. As the Packers trying to become the first ever 7 seed to win a playoff game. It's only been in effect to have that extra team for the last 4 years, but still. A tough task. Still to finish it out.
Well,
Up by 2 possessions, 2 minutes.
remember what I said about Joe Barry? Ferguson, get out of bounds. Ferguson gets out of bounds. Near a first down. I'm just saying, y'all.
He put the initial pressure on Dak there. The second-year player, he was a first-round pick last year, and a lot of questions about his development. Him and Quay Walker, both first-round picks. They've got a lot of young talent that has really taken the next step in year 2.
Pressure again. Prescott on the run. Ferguson
Out of bounds.
out near the 43.
Gain of 8.
Ferguson, that's his 10th catch today. That's a career high for him. Going to put him at 93 yards, which is also a career high. So
Like he just banged his knee out of bounds. You see Owens tackles him and got up kind of grabbing that left leg.
Please score this touchdown. Crowd's coming to life again. Ah.
too much. Incomplete.
And I think with the time remaining right now, I know they're trying to get the ball towards the boundary, but the way Green Bay has this shell, they're giving up a little bit in the middle of the field. So I think you can get a big enough.
Olsen seeing that the middle of the field's open here.
You clock it, but I think just nickel and diming it along the sideline right now is exactly where Green Bay is defending. There's some space in the middle of the field. Sacrifice right now yards for the sake of time.
3rd down and 3. Prescott, quick throw, Cooks first down, out of bounds. 1:36 to go. Well, if you just turned on the game, you're like, wow, this has been a shootout, but it's been Green Bay.
Dak Prescott's going to get 400 yards in this game because the Packers have just rolled over and died in the last 10 minutes.
He's had a tough time finding open guys. There's just been nobody open. And the stats almost a little bit misleading. Green Bay at one point was up 27-0 in this game. There's what you said. Gallup right over
All right,
the middle.
spot the ball.
He goes at 129.
On the ball. What the fuck are you waiting on?
Looks like Dak's not going to
The time is going to fuck the Cowboys. Packers have just let them back into this.
hurry up.
4-man rush. Prescott going deep.
Yo! Oh, he almost caught that shit. Woo! He almost caught that shit.
And it's incomplete.
And I'd love to take a look and see what his feet have been in. Because I'm with you. I thought he
Ugh.
stopped it right there. Would have been close with his feet. Let's see here.
Let's see.
Good look at it. Either way, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, obviously if they miss the 2-point conversion, it's over. But just the fact that they have a chance is fucking insane. Get out of bounds, you fucking retard. He's in bounds. You got to get the fuck out of bounds, you dumbass.
The extra 2 yards is irrelevant. You got to get that, run through the outside.
That fucked him. That play right there fucked him.
Forward and stop the clock.
What are you doing? Listen, the crowd's into it. Oh, sack! Yeah, that's game. Yeah, that'll do it. I can't believe it even got this close, though.
Now, Tyron Smith, he's had such a good year at left tackle.
4th down, you can't spock it.
It's taken forever right now to get everybody back on the line of scrimmage.
Last catch for
End zone.
Prescott. Just kind of
There's a rainbow of a ball. Incomplete. All right, the Packers officially win it. 48-32, the king of garbage time. Picking up the slack from Drew Brees.
That's a great look from Alex.
My God.
That was a lot more tiring than maybe it had to be.
Man, about 6 minutes to go, he was on top of the world, and he's like, man, guys, you made that a lot more interesting than it needed to be, but I'll tell you what, That's as impressive of a performance we've seen all season long. And to do it in the first round as a 7 seed on the road, we've talked a lot about this inexperienced group, especially on offense. For them to come into the house here in Dallas that no one's been able to win in almost 2 years. Here it goes up. Man, that's pretty impressive for this Green Bay team.
What an effort by the Packers.
Packers win it.
Dallas, they had their first loss here all year, and the number 7 seed. This young team surprising everyone
I'm going to take a break.
by making the
We will be back
division.
about 8:15, 8:20, whenever kickoff is for the Rams and the Lions. So give me a little break. I'll see you guys in a bit.